Wait, that's not right. Oh,
Oh, that
Jesus.
ain't good.
Why are you on that? Don't do automatic.
Oh, little jeez.
Why are you doing that? Why is it doing this to me,
Why are
Sean?
you yelling at me?
Is it because I decided to take out my processor 5 times yesterday that my computer might be mad at me? It's cleaner inside, so I don't even know why it's upset.
You claimed it's Tum Tum.
I scooped out all the bad stuff in there, mostly my own dead skin. Um,
Hmm.
a little bit
Probably
of
your
my
cat.
a little bit of my cat was in there too. Uh, I was concerned at one point. I just kind of left it open. I'm like, am I gonna come back inside at one point and he's just gonna be in my computer?
Oh my
I could
god,
see
you
him
left it
doing that
exposed.
for a while yesterday. Yeah, because I was
That's so
losing my
risky.
mind.
He
Why
could
you
have
gotta?
easily destroyed the whole computer.
Why would you say that? He would definitely do that. I'm not saying he wouldn't.
He wouldn't even
Um,
have to if he just like stepped on it, it could fucking static shock the whole goddamn board.
well, we all know that cats run on electricity, Sean. I understand that. Okay? It was a calculated risk. I had to bat him away a couple times. He sniffed. I knew he was wanting to get inside of the comfortable innards of my child. As I did open brain surgery on it, I joked about how I killed my boy doing open heart surgery, but it's more like open brain surgery.
Yeah, you gotta tell this story to Jackson sometime because he might have a heart attack.
Listen, this is just maybe the most. There'll be a lot, but we can get into that. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm your host, Isaac MCCanary, and I still have a computer. Yay!
Against all odds.
We're playing some more Deus Ex. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Sean, also known as the Talking Skull, he, him, and boy oh boy, I did not know that you did all this nonsense just like out in the open.
What was I supposed to do it in my bathtub?
I mean,
In my out in the backyard in the dirt? That would have
I
been
mean,
really grounded.
it would have been quite grounded. No, you could have shut your door to your room so that the
but
animals could not get in. Was
but
Henry around?
Henry came and said hi a couple
Oh my
times.
god.
Oh yeah, God. Boy, it just keeps getting worse, huh, Sean? Yesterday we could talk about this more when we're live, but I'll give the short version.
Are
I
we not
tried.
live?
Oh, we're live. We're in the video. Okay, starting off, it's that time of the year where the trees decide to make me suffer immensely. They make me suffer immensely. I'm trying a new medicine. It's called Z- Xyzal. XYZAL.
I'm pretty sure they made a horror movie about that guy.
It's 24. It says it's 24-hour. You're supposed to take one in the evening, and it has the tag original prescription strength. So I took one of those
Original
before.
prescription strength?
Original prescription
We don't want
strength.
none of that knockoff prescription strength.
Yeah. All you out there sucking on your Benadryls, you weak fucks. At least I didn't take the bet. I'm trying it because it says it's 24 hours, and I just kind of feel. I don't necessarily feel non-functional. Like it feels like a Benadryl in some ways, but I'm still like I can't breathe. But water would help, so I appreciate that, Dodo.
Thank
Dodo
you.
waterboarded me the other day, Sean. He had Hydrate Man come in and drowned me.
And hurt you.
Oh God, not again. Welcome, Dodo. Hi, Silos. We're just talking about how I'm dying from allergies and how I nearly bricked my system because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm I'm Irish dumb. Is that Irish or is it Scottish?
That are dumb?
No, where's Egypt come from? It's like my favorite. It's my favorite pejorative because it's like it's idiot spelled different because it comes from a different accent. I
Irish, I believe.
I love Egypt. Egypt brings me joy. It's spelled so funny too.
Yeah, it is quite. It does seem like some nonsense that we would just roll.
Uh-huh. What? You can only redeem it once? That shouldn't be right. You should be able to redeem it as many times as you want. I haven't even touched Hydrate Man since last time you touched Hydrate Man, Dodo.
There you go.
Jesus.
That one's for you, Dodo.
Anyways. You spent them all on drowning me. So real fast, I got it. I did it. I took the plunge. I have a new processor. Problem.
You bit the plunger.
I'm not using the processor right now. In order, the events of yesterday went as follows. I plugged in the processor, attached my fan, plugged it in the first time, wasn't getting any video. And I was like, that's weird. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. Took it out. And did some had help from my brother and James. And it turns out that my motherboard didn't support it, even though it's an AM4 slot, because it didn't have the firmware to support the specific tier of processor I had without an update. So I was like, cool. Do I have to take it out to do that? Yes, I had to take out my new processor to do that. And so that was the first time I took it out. And then I put in my old processor and I updated the firmware. No biggie, whatever. Didn't even use any thermal paste because I just didn't care. It's like, you know what, I'm replacing it. It shouldn't need it anyways, it's fine. Then I put it in again. I know that you're supposed to clean off your processor when you replace if you like have to take it out for whatever reason, like you just have to put new thermal paste. It's the way it works. It's the way it works. I understood that. But I've never actually had to do that before. Like the last two processors I've done, it was one and done. Didn't need to touch it again. So I took the new processor out, put the old processor in. But when I took it out, I was like, this is getting kind of much. This is getting kind of much. And after I finished the firmware, I went to go put in the new processor again. And now everybody, you're willing to judge me here because I made not only a rookie mistake, but maybe the scariest mistake of my life. Some of the thermal paste did get on the pins because I didn't clean it well enough. Because I was like, this stuff is kind of hard to clean. That should be good enough. I learned a valuable lesson. That's not true. That was scary. But luckily, I was again able to get a little bit of calming action and help from my brother and got some alcohol and some cotton swabs. Not cotton swabs. Q-tips. Fuck, wow, this shit is hitting me hard. And I was able to clean it off. I got a Fun fact, if you ever have this happen to you, get a toothbrush. You're never using that toothbrush for anything else ever again in your life, because you're gonna need it to clean your fucking processor. Holy shit. Because I looked online, and I was like, so how the... Because what was even worse is I even got it... Oh yeah, no, I did try to plug it in. My bad. That's the most important part. And I was like, oh yay, it turned on. And then it suddenly turned off and I was like, oh shit. The thermal paste did break it. No. But I was able to get the thermal paste out of the fucking board and out of my goddamn processor.
Hold on. Back up, please.
Yeah?
You saw that there was thermal paste on the pins.
Yeah?
And then you plugged it in anyway?
I was like, it's just like a itty bitty bit. It was like the littlest itty bit on the edge. And I was like, it's probably fine.
Oh my god.
And then it got some in the pinholes, and I was like, I'm the world's biggest fuck up. Guys, I've never loved a toothbrush before more in my life. So I cleaned it out really well, stuck it in one more time, did get it started. Unfortunately, I was getting pretty fatigued because this was the third or fourth time I had tried to screw in the cooler, which, by the way, if you've ever had to replace a CPU, the cooler's always the hardest fucking part, because you gotta, once the processor is in there, it's fine. You just gotta smash that thing in there until you can finally get the screws screwed in, because they're tightened down by the force of Odin. I swear. Here, I'll finish this real fast. I put it in one more time. Turns out my cooler was not sufficient. I booted it up, and I was getting tired, so when I finally screwed it on, what I thought would be fine, I put it in, turned it on, and the computer idled at 90 degrees Celsius and then climbed to 115 and shut down, and I went, that doesn't seem right. And I opened it one more time and noticed that the biggest issue I was having was every time I tried to screw it in, one of the screws would pop out, and it had popped off, and it wasn't even connected, and I was just like, okay. And now I'm getting a new cooler. So hopefully I have a new processor that works soon. But God, yesterday was 7 hours of pure anxiety. Do not recommend it. Always update your motherboard firmware. Don't get thermal paste on your processor or on the pins of your processor, and make sure the cooler is graded for the processor that you're getting. Just little fun facts, just a little advice from me, the cool guy.
Well, that sounds like a real nightmare hellscape.
It was. I almost cried. I probably did cry. I was a little hysterical at points.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I would argue for reasonable reasons. So to finish that off, let's talk about our good boy. I really like how they how all of these really highlight the muscles part. The cybernetic muscles. This is maybe the most cyborg of robot we've gotten out of these, because they're like, well, he keeps on saying muscles, so that's got to be at least somewhat fleshy. This guy inspecting his two boxes. I do like this robot Flash with his box dumbbell and his mostly human face.
Yeah, his box dumbbell is incredible to me. I also... What is this, software behind him that has charts and graphs, but also just has, a planetarium?
Now, Sean, that's actually the BIOS for his system to let him know that his processor is running at 90 degrees Celsius and climbing when he turns on his cyber heart to lift boxes.
That's why you can't do it for very long, is because your heart processor will overheat.
God. Fucking hell. That's awful. I hate that. Once again, these are just I like that I tried to I think this is the one that gets closest to trying to be he needs his cybernetic arms on to carry so many heavy boxes. That's why it's 3 times. It's 3 times the boxes. But most of these are just look at this really cybernetic dude and his box of dishes. Oh, this guy still got his face too. I will say Bing's getting better at hands. I don't think I've seen Bing fuck up a hand in a while, honestly.
You say that, but the last one kind of looks like it has Simpsons.
Does it have? Well, this one there's 4 fingers and a thumb on the other side, and this one is 1, 2, and maybe a third behind. So maybe.
But yeah, I agree. The hand's much improved overall.
Now this guy does have 5 fingers and a thumb. He has 5 knuckles.
But his other hand's perfect.
His other hand is perfect. Are you saying you wouldn't want a sixth finger, Sean?
Are you saying that you wouldn't kill the six-fingered man, Isaac?
He is a bastard man. Why can't I want a sixth finger and want to kill the six-fingered man? Just because I want a sixth finger?
Because you deserve to live.
Aw, thank you.
I've broken Isaac's brain. Isaac's too high for this.
It's one antihistamine. I'll live. It's got levocitracine dihydrochloride chloride dihydrochloride. It's two hydrogens and chlorine. That's all I know that means. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Please work, Deus.
Deus, why would you have problem? Deus. Oh no, don't. Well, this would be my
Everything is fine.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe? That's much better. That's like what it should do. That was weird. The launcher crashed. I don't know why that would happen. That doesn't seem ordinary.
Probably just clearing out the last of that thermal paste.
A little bit. Just a little bit left in there, man. But hey, my computer has been running perfectly fine since yesterday and the entire scariness. So it's probably fine by now. It's probably fine by now.
What a fucking save you've left yourself.
Why you say that? Is this not exactly where we should have left off?
I just don't... This is just a really stressful thing to load into.
Well, this is where we left off, Sean. What else was I supposed to do?
Nothing, I'm just...
Progress?
concerned.
Well, I've got 19 multi-tools. I might as well use 4 of them. Seems like a reasonable thing to do.
I mean, you gotta get through somehow.
Wait, is this locked? I don't remember. It is. I almost walked into the goddamn lasers. So yeah, I used to not have, like, my brothers used to have, like, the really, really bad allergies. So I don't know how I ended up with, like, these allergies that are almost so bad that I feel like I just am completely disabled and disoriented for... Oh, right. I don't know why I hit that button. I don't even know why I hit that button. I feel completely helpless because my body is... my body is being... bottlenecked right now. I'm experiencing a human bottleneck. You could
Get
send
that bottle
me,
out of your neck.
You could send me the human bottleneck. I mean, oh no, new messages. Nobody wants to call me in the middle of the... Now that's a really big spider bot. Good. Boy, those EMP grenades are quite good, aren't they?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I like that guy's kind of like a boss, and I went, I just don't. You seem big and scary.
Mm-hmm. That's what Deus Ex is all about, man.
Now, context clues tells me that this water is no good. Ooh.
But you really want that shotgun.
Yes, I really want the shotgun. Ow. MJ-12
MJ-12 Skywalker.
Okay. Wow, the water isn't that bad. The water isn't that bad. How much damage did I even take? The water isn't that bad. Let me see, did I... Yes, I did. Okay. Ridley's done something to the computers. Some kind of tunneling virus with an adaptable polymorph engine like I've never seen before. Way advanced stuff. It's overwhelming the self-repair routines, and I figure we've got 30, maybe 40 minutes before this whole place goes haywire. I'll do what I can to block it, but as a CYA, I installed a low-level login at root with a recursive refresh built into the protective rig. If worse comes to worse, it should give us access to the security computers, even if the virus brings down the rest of the system. Hopefully. MJ12 Skywalker. See what you can do on your end, Mary Beth. Well... Wait. What? Wait. Oh! Nope!
Don't get squished.
There was just enough of a lip there. Okay. Alright. Let's look around, make sure I didn't miss anything. There's a couple of elevators. Okay. So yeah. I hope your Sunday and weekend were less eventful than mine. Being mine not necessarily not mine being multiply eventful, just one really big and awful event.
Yeah, I didn't have anything like that.
Wouldn't wish it on... I would wish it on my worst enemy. That's... Honestly, if I hate them that much, they deserve it. Okay... I do not have a hazmat suit. How was my birthday?
It was good. We watched a movie.
We did. We went to my favorite bar, and unfortunately, my boy wasn't there, but that's fine. He also seems to probably be trying to get out of the game, which makes sense. He's getting old.
He is up there.
And we did watch a movie. I enjoyed it quite a bit, actually, honestly. Like, it was a fun movie.
Yeah, it's good. We watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem.
Yup.
Earfuls.
And it's quite enjoyable. It was, it's maybe probably my favorite piece of Turtles media I've seen in a while. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's fine, I'm fine. Doing fine in here. Now, why do they have to keep the ambrosia in a radioactive cell?
Keep out people like you.
You don't think they're just irradiating the ambrosia for fun?
I mean, maybe they are. Maybe it's part of the process.
Maybe that's what... I was gonna say, maybe that's what gives it its antidotal properties is the radiation.
It could be.
Which are supplied by the devil. Sean, you've broken me. We're gonna have to watch more of that show, but goddamn, there's just things that I've heard in that show. We're watching. Sean has tried
the rehearsal.
Yeah,
by Nathan Fielder.
He's trying to get me into Nathan Fielder, and he's only shown me maybe the most terrifying human being I've ever seen. I'm so curious where it will go, and I've really enjoyed it because I like things that are funny and also a little bit existential nightmares. That show has possibly one of the most upsetting human beings I've seen that I hope is a bit. I hope they're a bit, but I'm afraid that they're probably not a bit.
I'm pretty sure that she's a real person.
God, she shouldn't be. I don't believe you. She isn't allowed to be.
No, I'm pretty sure, like, there's a lot of argument to be made one way or another about how much of that show is real and how much of it isn't, but I'm very confident that she is a real person and that most of her shit that she says is unscripted. Yeah, if anybody here wants to break their legs, If anybody here wants to watch one of the funniest people on the planet, and you really...
I'm dedicated, man. I have a plan now. Yeah!
You
just
did.
had to use my brain.
Nathan Fielder, for anyone who's not familiar, is a reality TV creator slash host slash comedian who had a number of shows where he started with Nathan on Your Side, where he would do like interviews where he would just like try to make the other person uncomfortable. Sort of like a nerdy Eric Andre.
A little bit, yeah.
And then he moved on to Nathan For You, where he did... The idea was that he would go to real businesses and propose just completely buck wild business proposals for them.
No, it's business assistance for people who need it, who are having a hard time, and maybe his advice isn't always...
Hey, his advice, as bizarre as his advice is, it works more often than you might think.
Or should.
Yeah. He has more than once made national news with the shit he does on that show.
Christ. So that definitely means that on some level, some of that is just fucking real, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think a substantial amount of his work is real. I think much less of it is scripted than you would hope.
It's awful and I hate it. I don't like it. One bit. I love him. I hate it.
Yeah, what he does is horrible and I love him for it. So yeah, Nathan For You is very funny. But his whole career trajectory has been just getting more and more... It's MJ12 Skywalker.
No, I used that on the... That was for the... Wait. Yeah, that's for the security. I just used that.
Oh, okay.
Did that work on this?
Probably not.
Nope. Fact, I cannot.
But so Nathan Fielder's whole career trajectory has just been getting more and more meta and uncomfortable the further and further he gets. So what the rehearsal is he takes people who have like an upcoming social thing that they're concerned about, like a social situation that they're nervous about, and he builds out an elaborate set piece with like actors and a whole bunch of shit to let them rehearse the social situation that they're about to have to do, including like conversation flowcharts and all kinds of crazy shit. And it's buck wild, and I highly recommend it.
It is very buck wild.
Schematic should be stored on the computer in this room.
Put the electricity back into my blood. Yeah, no. And there's a character in it that every time...
It's not a character. She's a human being. A real human being.
Aren't we all just character shot? Wouldn't you call yourself a sort of a character?
That would make things far too easy. You got the schematics.
Alright. now what? Now what?
I'm leaving a copy of the schematic in your data vault. It's exactly what we need. I'll catch a ride with Jock and meet you on top of the subbase's command module, just on shore.
Okay, is this like a teleporter? It seems like some kind of mysterious device I should be able to interact with. I feel like I should be able to somehow.
It sort of looks like the projector, like, conversation things.
Oh yeah.
What's your schematic look like?
Find out. I definitely know how to use this, Sean.
Oh, it's the universal constructor.
Uh-huh.
You just gotta plug in your I/O port.
Uh-huh. Oh god.
And your Regent moiety extraction.
Everybody out there, this is exactly what it looks like when you change your processor, by the way. This is exactly what it looks like. This is exactly what it looks like. What a... How did I not know I had this? This is an amazing doodle. I love it. Who gave this to me? Holy fuck, that's funny. Alright, here's the next plan. Is this drawn on half of a composite notebook page? Yeah, it's all I had. Shut up. Listen, just because we're in the future doesn't mean we don't have access to books that were made out of money. Okay. So...
Sounds like you're just going back.
I just have to go all the way back, huh? That seems like a lot to have to backtrack. There's not like a secret passage or something. I just have to go all the way back?
Step over to the communicator. I have something to say.
Okay.
In case you were wondering, Helios intercepted your transmission. We accessed the Ocean Lab computers ourselves, which means our UCs will be operational shortly.
Meanwhile, we will be manufacturing a cure to the virus.
A cure? A cure? Do you have any idea how easy it will be for me to make a new virus? All I have to do is find a very large prime number and multiply.
That doesn't
All we
seem
have to do
right.
is crack the code.
Mathematically unlikely, as are your chances of leaving the Ocean Lab, by the way.
What do you
Your
mean?
next page. Your greatest strength was secrecy. But now we know everything, including your present location.
Always the optimist. You would need an army to attack me at Area 51, and pretty soon, if the missile is accurate, your X-51 will be a thin, gray smudge where Vandenberg used to be.
He's not a gray, though. What do you mean by that? Unless he is. Was he an alien in disguise all along? The conspiracies are just too much, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you're supposed to keep track of it all, Sean. The world is a messy place. But yeah, I guess I just go all the way back, huh?
I don't think it's that far.
It's gassy. Why is it gassy? Why'd you make it
You
gassy,
farted
Bob?
all over.
Bob, why'd you make it gassy?
We've picked up a submarine approaching the URV bay. It could be an ambush. Hurry.
Wait, I'm not doing hot on ammo.
Working for us anyway. How ironic.
What do you mean by that? Why don't you make sense? Oh hey, we didn't read this last time, I don't think.
With the declaration of martial law only 24 hours ago in the United States, the country is in turmoil and teeters on the edge of social collapse. Numerous governors, including Jason Findley of Colorado, Gray Haddock of Texas, and Christina Lecht of California, have refused to comply with the presidential directive or acknowledge the authority of Walter Simons, director of FEMA. National Guard and other troops mobilized to quell domestic turmoil are in disarray as many units have gone AWOL. In a live netcast earlier today, General Ed Garner said that he would give no order, nor allow any order to be given to those under my command that would lead to their taking potentially lethal measures against an unarmed civilian population. He concluded by saying that our neighbors are not our enemies. General Garner was immediately relieved of command by Walter Simons, resulting in his resignation of N.D. Goper, Secretary of Defense. Reports that a detachment of UNATCO troops fired on a crowd of protesters in New York City have yet to be verified, though several high-level sources within the government indicate that the situation may have degenerated to the point where UNATCO is no longer operating under governmental supervision. Similar reports have been received from Mexico City, London, Berlin, Paris, and Moscow. The revolution.
We wouldn't want... Listen, I know what my job is, but we wouldn't want to have to turn on our neighbors. Alrighty, you're fired. What? Pretty much what that meant to me.
Yeah, he disobeyed a direct order to impose martial law, and so he was fired.
Boy, governments ain't doing so hot, is it? Doesn't seem to be such a peachy time now, is it?
There is a hostile government takeover happening, that is correct.
All in all, you weren't a bad experiment. You will be the last prototype we have to discard.
Alright.
As I said to you in Paris,
Well, fuck.
this time you face someone with your own abilities.
Then this will be a good fight?
With the exception that I have a newer version of the firmware.
Yeah, but do you have a rocket launcher? Ow. Where's my rocket launcher?
Oh my god.
I missed. Boy, I can't see.
Another stupid young rebel.
I'm glad I saved.
Good job.
Let's see. Now I'm ready. God damn it.
You seem ready.
As I said to you
I
in
should have
Paris,
just shot him.
this time you face someone
Then
with the... You can't take these. They built you well, Agent.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? I lost a leg. Fuck. Ow.
You did it.
I did it, but I did
You
lose a
gibbed
leg
him.
in the process. Well, I can't loot him. That kind of sucks. It's pronounced jib.
I mean, probably, because it's like short for giblets, but
Right. I don't
but
care.
also I've always said gibbed.
I've always said gibbed too. Gib, gif, gif, gib. I don't give a fuck.
You mean you don't give a fuck?
No. No. Hello. Oh.
That's a mine.
Ow. What did you do to me? Don't do it again. Stop doing that. Ow. Well, maybe this time I won't maybe this time I won't jiff him. Oh, he didn't
As
give
I
a
said
fuck.
to you in Paris, this time you...
Then
With the... I looked forward to this.
Well. Well.
A
Come
little
here.
close.
Too bad, lightsaber's strong against you. Oh, all he has is a plasma rifle on him. I don't give a fuck about that. See, I don't even care if he's jibbed, Sean. Just to make sure he can't come back, you know? Cybernetics are
Yeah.
scary. They're not gonna glue him back together or anything.
It's the double tap. I get it.
Uh-huh. It's the future, you don't know. They could plug his head... They could plug him into a microwave and he'd be fine.
I mean, you don't know that they haven't already uploaded his consciousness to a server.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to pick up that mini crossbow. He could be living on the cloud right now. Can I? No, I can't.
Only with
I
your
should-
sniper gun.
I think I should be fine. I don't think I need to.
Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to. This place is all shut down.
Oh, good, a combat knife. I wonder if I left that on the floor.
Somebody did.
It wasn't me. I probably didn't. Oh, God. Oh, my face. Sean, help. The demons are trying to take over my brain. A little slow there, bud. God damn, you find a lot of lamps at this part of the game, it feels like.
They are your big gun. Fun fact, if you just like run away from that fight, you can get out of this level without killing him and he'll show up in the next one.
Oh, who?
Walter Simons.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I love that. Is there a way to avoid, so you can just run from that fight? Like, you don't have to fight him?
I think that you would have to just run. I don't know.
Because it's not like you could sneak. Well, I guess if you had invisibility, maybe he wouldn't be able to see you.
Maybe.
Maybe. Why did I do this? I knew exactly where the exit was, and I got turned around and wanted to
The
explore
classic.
this place that I've already been in. I should just leave before I get killed. I even knew where the exit was. I remembered this area being bigger for some reason, but we were going kind of slow.
Yeah, I mean, we had to do it careful the first time.
We were crawling, which is just good level design, in my opinion. I don't know what I don't know what I'm looking for.
The sub-bay doors are closed. You need to open them.
Now you know.
What? How? How? You can't just tell me to do something. God damn it. How would I do that? There must be a terminal, right? There must be a terminal. I thought I heard running, but I think it was just the sound of my own hollowed footsteps. Is this mayhaps the way in? It is not. It is not. There's not an option. Oh, beans. I don't think there's gonna be anything in the security console. No. Sean, how do I open a door? How do I open the thing? How do I open the thing? Where do I even go? There's not a button. There's a door. Oh, is that maybe it? Can you open a door for me, game, please? I'm sure I have the password at this point, but I just am gonna hack it just in case. Well...
Door closed.
Ah, open door. Open door. Door was unlocked, so... whatever.
Yeah, but it ain't got no door handle.
Am I gonna swim all the way back to Paris?
And you're probably just gonna go back to the sub.
I'm in the sub.
No, you're in a different sub.
Oh. Indeed. You're right. Now I just have to get out of here. They sure did give me a lot of lambs, which is concerning.
It's only 5.
I mean... that just means that I'm gonna have to use
You jumped into the ceiling.
Yeah, I didn't know my cybernetic abilities were that advanced.
You're learning phase technology.
I smashed my head through the ceiling. Because my head is so hard from all the nano machines I had to eat.
Mm-hmm. All of your soft tissue has been replaced with nanomachines. You're a nightmare to look at.
That's why I have such a dry and humorless personality. That's not true. Denton clearly has a sense of humor. It's part of his charm, in my opinion, is how dry and sense of humor he has.
And how?
That ladder didn't like me. I don't know what I did to insult it, but that ladder didn't like me. Eh.
I watched La La Land today.
How was that? I've never
It was
heard
good.
of it.
It's not my favorite film or anything, but I enjoyed it. It's like the structure of that film is weird because the first. The fuck?
What?
Oh, okay. Never mind. I understand now. The first half of the film, basically, La La Land is like a send up to, in a sort of modern reinterpretation of the sort of classic old Hollywood romance.
Okay.
And the way it's structured is the first half of the film is just a very straight, by the book, old Hollywood style romance. And all leading up to like the big kiss, you know, credits
Right.
roll. They don't actually roll, but they could have rolled. But that's only like halfway through the movie, and then the rest of the movie is like, okay, but what happens after the big kiss? And like, how does this look in practice? And it's interesting. It's a good film.
So, yeah, I feel like I've heard of La La Land, but I've never seen it. Why can't I feel like
I don't
should
know
also...
if it would necessarily be your thing, because I know you're not huge on musicals.
Depends. It's so weird. I definitely know I can enjoy a musical, and I definitely like musical adventures, so... I feel like this is one that
I think
I've
you
heard
would
of.
like it.
Yeah. Does it have Ryan
I mean,
Gosling, or am I thinking of another one?
It does. Yeah, it's Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone.
So yes, I have heard of this one. Yeah.
I think you would like it because Ryan Gosling plays a jazz musician who's like part of his whole thing is that he's obsessed with like old school jazz and is constantly complaining about the death of jazz, and his like life dream is to open a jazz bar.
Once again affirming that I'm just... Ryan Gosling is just like me.
Uh-huh.
He's just like me, guys. Brooding. Loves jazz. Struggles to express emotions. Has good hair.
He is good hair.
He is
made
good
it.
hair.
How long until the UC is up?
Tonight, if the schematics are
Hi,
accurate.
Kirby. It
But
is
we have
not.
another problem.
We do have Walter White,
Page said he
though.
was launching a missile at Vandenberg.
Exactly. His troops occupied a silo to the north of here.
Has he made any demands?
The launch sequence has started. No demands. They want to wipe us out.
I'll have Jock get me there as quick as he can.
Good. Hey, thanks again for saving my daughter.
Of course, I definitely would never mess that up at least
Token of my
twice.
appreciation.
Not necessary. I'm just glad she's all right.
Take it.
I'm glad she's
You might
alright.
wanna
Nothing
upgrade your
definitely
systems.
bad ever happened to her
Sooner or
once.
later, you'll have to face Bob Page.
Thank you. Thanks for the blue Powerade. It's my favorite flavor. I didn't know you would know.
Decisions.
The thought counts. I have been using this quite a bit. It's worth it. Like between that or like... It would have been between that or the radiation.
Dim. And I feel like the reducing the power drain on that radar transparency is going to help a lot because that shit eats
That shit
so
eats
much.
your battery so fast. Your human battery.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think...
All right, everybody pull out your tests. Does everybody remember the answer?
The security code we have is 8456, but that's an old piece of trivia from our days at Area 51.
Okay.
I doubt it still works on all of the doors.
8456. Now, when you said that, Sean, was I supposed to remember something at some point?
This is for chat. For anybody who's playing along at home, remember to pull out your tests. Because it's almost quiz time, baby.
I'm very concerned. I didn't know there would be a test. I didn't know there would be a written. I didn't know there would be a computational, Sean.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's for chat. Chat, we'll let you know what comes of it.
There, see? The pistol doesn't suck if I actually use it correctly, Sean.
Also, if you're shooting dogs with it, like some kind of monster.
Sean, you know I don't support dog violence, but I also don't support dogs committing violence, so I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm between a rock and a hard place. It's some... Oh no, I thought I set off an alarm. This is just a woo-woo sound. Why are you making that noise? Is that the missile silo? I probably shouldn't be near that.
Probably shouldn't stand on top of that.
Why'd they change the codes?
Howard Strong. They want his group to have exclusive access to the silo.
Oh, what is the
Always
silo?
trusting civilians. Look where that got us.
Page knows what he's doing. My squad eliminated the dangerous employees.
2 words, New York City.
I'm not standing
Wow, these
up
guys
for
are bastards. Maybe I should kill them.
careless.
So's Page. He hands over an entire operation to an opportunist like Howard Strong.
I would watch what I say.
Boy, I was really hoping they would say what the code was. All they said is that the code changed. Really hoping they'd say what the...
Nothing?
Whoa, wow, how nice of them to close the door. Fuck!
Whoa!
He was very quick on the draw with that one, Jesus.
Fucking blasted you.
I liked that moment of everybody was like, do we see each other? Do we see each other?
Uh-huh.
Nobody sees each other, come on now. Nobody, we don't have to, get messy here. We can all be civilized folk. You guys were just having a civilized conversation to begin with.
I was just here to ask if you've heard of your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It's clear that you have. I'll close this door now.
Uh-huh. So polite of them to close the door, though. That was nice of them. Goddamn. Oh, we did mention that we watched the Teenage Mutant Turtles. I did actually really enjoy it. Boy, that movie, I'm sure some people would probably say is ugly, but I think it's cool ugly.
It looks good.
It looks great. It's just everybody in that movie is shaped like a monstrosity, and I love that.
Uh-huh.
Everyone is shaped so weird in that movie. I love it.
Why'd they change the codes?
Howard Strong. They want his group.
Nothing?
Unbelievable.
Well. Oh, I stood back up. Ah. Okay, fine. I won't do it at an angle this time.
Howard Strong. They want.
For fuck's sake. Boy, those guys don't fuck around, it seems.
Howard Strong.
They're sharpshooters.
God damn it. Fucking Christ.
I'm gonna get past this room one of these times.
Howard
Uh-huh.
Strong.
Clearly I need to throw multiple.
No.
Did it. I think I got him.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, use of unnecessary violence has been approved, Sean. That might be my favorite joke from the Blues Brothers, actually.
It is quite good. You can improve the range on your rocket launcher.
Yeah, what good that'll do. That stuff like that, I'm always like, range, it's a rocket-propelled grenade. Its range doesn't change. As far as I know.
Maybe the rocket runs out of juice.
Maybe. Slows down. Ooh. First Force Recon Company log, Captain Veronica Oberst, Company Commander. Initial resistance was light, but 1945 hours, we were able to secure the silo and surrounding facilities with minimal casualties. Nothing more than a bunch of scientists, most of them not even armed. I've detached a platoon for mop-up and identification. HQ has asked for a complete list of enemy casualties. I've also been asked to locate Howard Strong. He's one of our assets, and turn him over to Agent Cario. A preliminary list follows. I'll update it as more information becomes available. Uh-oh, they don't know if Mayonnaise is dead. It's at the bottom, you see?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. You know, I feel really silly that I didn't know that mayonnaise was eggs until I literally started to try to become a cook. I never knew what
It's
made
not intuitive.
Yeah, like if you don't know what mayonnaise like is, you're just like it's just that white creamy sauce stuff. Doesn't mean I know what the white creamy sauce stuff is. It's just white creamy sauce stuff.
Just Parmesan cheese.
Practically. Well, I definitely didn't think it was cheese. What did you think mayonnaise was, Sean? And you better give a right answer, because nobody would think... Oh, well... Wow, why'd your child brain think that you were eating goat jizz, or did you just not like mayonnaise? Was that just because you didn't like mayonnaise?
It might just be because I didn't like mayonnaise. Why do you keep throwing two?
It was an accident. I didn't mean to, actually.
You did it twice.
I'm holding the button too long, thinking I'll, like, hold it in my hand, and it throws two. Nothing? The EMP grenades are not being as effective as I would expect for that.
These guys are resistant.
Hey, it's Denton. Remember the briefing.
No. Nothing?
It's Dunny. Remember the Brovy.
He's here somewhere. Watch yourself.
Eh?
Watch yourself. We're gonna need some kind of mech.
Well, there's another guy. There's another guy. Right. See, yeah, we got that. Christ. You? Stop it. Nothing. Okay. See, the pistol isn't too bad if I actually use it correctly. Just gotta keep shooting them until they die, just like in real life.
It is and strategy.
I don't want your knife. I do want these cigarettes. I'm not eating the cigarettes yet, but I do want to eat them. Now, why is Area 51 an abandoned car junk lot.
Well, you're not at Area 51 yet.
Oh, we're just at an abandoned car junk lot? Why? I guess there was a missile silo, so it's somewhat important.
Yes.
And a water silo. This is just where they keep all their silos.
But not all of their silos.
Uh-huh. Though, well, Silos might be here. Silos, were you in here? I didn't accidentally kill you, did I? Say something if I accidentally killed you.
I mean, Silos did say spring is coming earlier, so.
Yep. Oh god. I swear, allergies, if you don't have spring allergies, you're a lucky son of a gun. My brothers actually have fall allergies, and I'm like still on the fence which one is like, they're just both bad. They're just both bad. Allergies suck, man.
Oh, sick knife, by the way.
God. How do I keep forgetting? I keep on forgetting. Nothing. You shit.
I feel like most people would say spring allergies are worst because that's like the season of.
That's the one. Okay, drop him. I got you.
That's like the season of freshness and growth and whimsy.
And for some people, it's the season of pain and constant illness and misery. Well, that would have got him in one. I guess I just really gotta localize that EMB blast, huh?
That MB blast.
MB blast.
Who the hell?
Nothing.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mess.
I heard somebody. Where are you?
He's a ghost.
Tell me more about La La Land. Which?
Sure.
What did Emma Stone? What did Ryan Gosling do? What did he do? What has he done?
So it's like a old school Hollywood romance, which I mentioned, and part of that is that it is a like traditional Hollywood style musical, complete with a Singin' in the Rain-esque dance number, which is fun. I'm not like huge on that classic Hollywood style of dance number, but they do a pretty good job. And it's a cute scene, because like, the whole scene is basically just them pretending they're not into each other and making a big goof about how romantic the scene would be if it were with someone else.
That is actually kind of fun. Yeah, I like that. Especially as like a dance routine. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I like stuff
It's
like
good.
Yeah, I like stuff like that. I like stuff. Sean, I just was maybe still a little bit in my edgy time where I was like, ugh, musicals are for babies.
That's just because
I say having never seen like Sweeney Todd, which definitely is not a thing for babies.
not for babies. You also haven't seen Little Shop yet, which is
definitely not for babies.
Yeah, not really for babies. You have seen Repo the Genetic Opera, though, which is also not for babies.
I have not seen Repo.
Well, that's not for babies either.
I've seen You're in Town, and that's pretty not for babies.
I think You're in Town is a baby.
You're just saying that because you hate Wheaton.
Do I?
I don't know. I don't think so. Do you still like the Dr. Horrible?
Yeah, it's good.
No, then probably not.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never had a problem with Wheaton. I know that that's a hot take these days, but
maybe
I grew up watching Buffy, so I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I mean,
I still think Firefly is good. I still think that Dr. Horrible is good.
Yeah, I like, I'm a big fan of, Firefly. I do need to watch, so, I've never actually seen Serenity. Is Serenity good?
I liked it. I understand why it's controversial, because it's basically just like Firefly died on the vine, and so Serenity was made to replace Firefly. So it sort of just has to be its own thing. And that's unfortunate, but I think it's good. It's a good thing.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, drop it.
But it is, like, supposed to replace it? That's interesting.
Yeah, because, like, they were in a tough spot, right? Firefly got canceled, but, like, somehow or another, they got the, like, budget to make a film instead. And so it's like, well, we can't make this film on the assumption that everyone watching it will have seen all of the show, which didn't perform well. So we're just gonna make a movie out of the whole concept of the show.
Oh, gotcha. So it wasn't like, see, that's what I was like, I would say, like, what I'd want out of it is if it's, like, you know, supposed to be, like, a continuation or just kind of like, you know, the Cowboy Bebop movie, like, it's just more Firefly, but I guess that's just not the case. It's the opposite?
Well, it's because, like, you know, it's got to introduce you to the characters and
Oh,
that kind of
sure.
thing. Like, it's got to be its own thing. But like I said, I still think it's good. I haven't seen it in a long time, though, so... But I liked it at the time. Would I have preferred more Firefly? Yeah, but,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes we don't
say,
get what
Lovey?
we want. And that's basically the theme of La La Land.
What is it with space opera and just seeming to perform abysmally?
I mean, with Firefly, I think we can safely say that it's corporate interference. Because the whole thing with Firefly is that, like, it's a very character-driven show, and they had, like, written and filmed a pilot that was very character-centric, and then the fucking station was like, this is too boring and audiences will not watch it, so you have to start with an action episode instead. So they had to take, like, the second or third episode and air it first. And, like, write it to be just, like, an action thing. And then try to, like, backtrack and air it out of order in order to, like, go back for the character introductions and stuff that they missed.
Wow, that's very bad and dumb, and what the hell? It's just like fucking soap operas have existed forever. Like, why would they think that nobody would want to watch a soap opera?
No idea.
It's so bizarre.
It's too heavy to lift with your big strong arms.
With my big strong arms and my big strong heart. What the hell?
Is it the ammo?
I don't know.
The ammo making it break?
Maybe. That was so weird. Uh-oh.
What's up?
The creature is at my toes.
Ah.
I have to be careful.
My creature is attached to my butt.
I mean, it's a good place for yep, there it was. I felt it. He grasps for my toes. Truck doors. God damn it, I already opened the truck. Fuck.
Well, now you can open the truck.
Truck's already open, Sean.
Well, now you can open it.
What am I doing here? Stop the launch of the nuclear missile. Okay. I haven't, like, seen a button or any way to do that yet. I got the impression that I was supposed to be coming this direction, but maybe I was wrong. Mayhaps. Mayhaps.
I mean...
Yeah?
You haven't seen all there is to see yet.
Fair. Oh, time to turn into a rat for a second. Now, if I encounter a rat here, I can't be held accountable for stepping on him because how is I going to avoid the rat? Oh. Oh, there's also an elevator that I cannot access. Okay.
That's an up elevator, not a down elevator.
Lame. I don't want to have to use. I don't want to have to take the stairs. Okay.
Boop, 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 boop.
What are you doing? I'm just staring at my cat right now. We're locked in a standoff.
Oh, that's a bet. Cats take that as a challenge.
Uh-huh. They don't take kindly to that.
They do not like eye contact.
Most animals don't seem to like eye contact, I find.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe myself. I can't believe myself.
Yeah, that was interesting.
What, just the capacity of my inability to remember a 4-digit code that I literally just used?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
They changed the code, remember?
This one don't work. That one, you need to get a different one. I mean, I've got 19. I got 19 of them. I might as well use them. Oh.
Got a lot of juice for your guy.
I mean, I might as well save up. Might as well save up for something, sir.
I mean, you could heavy weapons if you want your rocket launcher to be stronger.
I could. Let's see, accuracy and damage slightly increased while reloading and movement is somewhat faster. Well, that would actually be really nice, actually, because I move so goddamn slow. Let me in. Let me in.
Let me in.
I feel like I find so many more of these multi-tools than I do lockpicks.
There's more opportunities to use them.
There we go.
You also tend to not use your lockpicks and use rockets instead.
And yet I still have fewer lockpicks than I do multi-tools.
Contact. Proceeding is discussed.
Work. Well, I'm not getting whatever was on his body. Now, how dateable is Ryan Gosling in this movie? That's how I judge every Ryan Gosling movie.
Including,
Absolutely including Driver.
Driver? Oh my god.
What were you gonna say? I really thought you were gonna say Driver.
That's not the name of the movie.
Drive. Sorry.
I would say he's like a B in terms of dateability.
Oh wow.
He's very charming, but he's kind of an asshole and kind of a flake. So it's like he's not a good guy to take home to meet your mom, but like
he's a good guy to take to meet Emma Watson.
Well, that's an odd thing to say.
Support switch is straight ahead. First, abort the launch, then use the terminal on the left to reprogram the missile to hit Area 51.
So what does Emma Watson have to do with anything? Please explain.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
You just want Hermione in on this action?
I guess. I wanted Hermione in on it. I wanted... maybe that I should have thought before I did that.
Well, it's launched now.
Oh, there it goes. I gained a lot of... Did I just gain 3,000 points? No.
No, it was 300.
Still a lot. That's a lot.
Launch sequence initiated. It's gonna be a sunny day at Area 51.
Just like your lab work, Savage. Premature celebration.
You've got about 10 minutes, Paige.
As a scientist, you should have learned to expect surprises.
JC, go to the silo. Make sure no one interferes with this launch.
Alrighty, let me just open up this closet real fast. Let me open up this storage closet, or this broom closet really fast. It might have something important.
Hello.
Why are you locked in the bathroom?
Closest thing we have to a jail cell.
And?
I found out about Howard Strong. He's the reason we're about to nuke Vandenberg.
I changed the launch codes. The only place that's getting nuked is Area 51.
You think you can take out Bob Page? Not likely. Not as long as Strong is alive. He'll destroy the rocket on the ground if he has to.
I'm on my way to the silo right now.
I heard the guards talking. They've set up an ambush.
Yeah? Where?
The main
How
passage?
did you hear anyone talking? Nobody's
way
alive
around
right
it.
now.
But there's a false floor at one stretch. Maybe you can take cover down there.
Thanks. I'll look for it.
Wait, so the false floor is where?
By the main passage. Agent Gario, I've changed the login to the security launch computers. Blah blah blah, who gives a shit?
Uh-huh. That's really on the nose. I made something kind of cool and funny. Armageddon. Isn't that so clever, man? Don't you think it's cool? Because it's like the thing for the... Oh, that's bad.
You found a friend.
Back here. Ow. What are you doing, sir? Why is that the way you had to climb into my lap? He just very rambunctiously dug his way into my lap, and now he is attacking my arm. What? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? You? Ah! I have to fight my cat. What do you want? I got you now. What you gonna do? I'm holding him over my head as timeout. He's licking me. He's wishing for peace. Are you wishing for peace? Are you gonna give me peace?
He's gonna give you a piece of his mind.
He might. He just decided to scramble all across my body into my back. The fucking goblin. Aw, see? Now he's like, I'm sorry, I just got a little carried away. Uh-oh, this was closed.
We have a few minutes to kill before we destroy the missile. Might as well kill you too.
I should have saved.
Blow him
I
up.
should have saved. I should have saved.
Blow him up.
I didn't load fast enough. God damn it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Rocket, we have full sanction.
Wow, he hit me once. What?
What?
What? There were definitely two. What the hell?
I guess there were 3. Why are you using the stealth pistol on this guy?
Because I'm out of sniper. Oh, I've got a lot of assault rifle. What's wrong with me? Jesus. Alright. I wonder what he says now. I'm curious. curious. I wish to know what he has to say for himself.
Why are you locked in the bathroom?
Closest thing we have to a jail cell.
And?
I found out about Howard Strong. He's the reason we're about to nuke Vandenberg.
Who's Strong?
You won't believe me.
I'm Strong.
Go ahead.
He's an agent for a secret high-level conspiracy called Majestic 12.
Interesting.
I'm not crazy. The guys in the black uniforms aren't U.S. soldiers. Ever since they got here, Strong's been in charge.
I didn't call you crazy.
I didn't say anything.
I just thought you just can't understand my highbrow sense of humor, you simple scientist. Maybe he's simple, Sean.
Maybe.
Alright, we need those
Rockets.
I need those sprockets. I do like that I could have gotten in there without using any lockpicks, but I also didn't want to just leave him locked inside of there. That seems like it would have been a bad idea.
The abort switch is straight ahead. First, abort the launch, then use the terminal on the left to reprogram the missile to hit Area 51.
Armageddon.
Armageddon. Armageddon.
Elder. God damn it.
Arma. Like the game.
Armageddon.
Launch aborted. Now use the terminal at the side of the
I'm trying, Gary. Elder Armageddon. There we go. Yeah, but how am I supposed to get all of the
launch sequence
hot
It's gonna be a sunny
aliens
day.
out of Area 51 if I nuke it into oblivion, Sean?
Premature
You'll have to make this sacrifice.
scientist, you should have learned to expect surprises.
Have to make it worth my time.
JC, go to the silo. Make sure no one interferes with this launch.
We'll get there, Sean. So I definitely should shoot a rocket into the missile silo. That's safe.
Yes.
Yeah, I just need to exchange the damage range. I need to extend the damage range of my rocket-propelled grenades.
Might as well kill you too.
Whatever you say,
would,
Bob.
You would what army, Bob? Oh, thank God. How do I get down there safely?
With the elevator.
Oh, that's an elevator. I was like, what the fuck? Word of advice, folks. Do not stick your head in an elevator shaft. It's not a good idea. It's not good for your health.
You know, now we know. There was no way to know for sure until that moment.
Uh-huh.
Destroy the missile. Might as well kill you too.
To be fair, I really expected the elevator to come from from below, not above.
It did come from above.
Yeah, it did come from above. I was not expecting it to do that. Guessing we're 2, so 3? Nope. Back up. Back up. Where is that thing taking me?
It's counting from the bottom up.
Why would it... yeah, I guess you would be wrong. I guess that makes sense now that I think about it. That is how floors work, Sean.
For
There we go. Much better.
slurp.
Slurp the blood back into my body.
Boy, you were hurting.
Yeah, a little bit. They nicked me a little bit. They hit me a couple times. Got 9 rockets. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, Mr. What are you gonna do about it, Mr. Robot? Where'd you go? Don't you run. You shit.
He's after you.
I should have just shot. Where'd he go?
I should have shot you when I had the chance.
You slippery little dick.
Don't talk about his slippery dick like that.
Back here.
It's really nervous. I was gonna hit the hit the.
I'm a professional, Sean. I would do no such thing.
Hmm.
All right.
Hello.
That's right. Take cover. This baby's about to blow.
Is it powered?
You won this round, but I've still got Helios and we're a mile underground. Time for plan C.
The rocket's about to launch. I'll meet you topside.
This baby's about... Oh boy, the rocket's about to go off. I probably shouldn't be standing directly underneath it.
Yeah, it's not the correct place to be.
At the very bottom. Okay, nothing. Oh, that's...
Why
this,
floor 4?
This elevator has a little giddy up to it. Wait, what?
What about? Nothing. My question has been answered.
To make a pit stop. To say hi to my friend before he dies. Only one way to deal with the Terminators in an efficient and safe manner.
Manure.
What?
There was a button.
Fuck. I see, Sean.
Now on to Area 51, JC. Page will be weakened. This is our chance.
We're about to go into a
Let's
nuclear
get outta here.
blast
There's
zone? That seems like a
hero's
bad
welcome waiting
idea.
for you at Vandenberg.
How's the chopper sound? Get rid of that rattle.
Still there. But it's just a loose casing or something. That mechanic of Everett's was kind of a flunky. Why?
We're going to Area 51.
Alone? Don't you think we should regroup first?
I'm going after
Don't you
Bob
think
Page.
we should wait until the nuke goes off first? And like about 70 years go by so the radiation could calm down?
Look, you're a robot. You don't give a fuck.
I do have radiation resistance. They know that I'll be fine.
Just spotted a sniper in the tower. JC, got a problem. Somebody planted a bomb.
No!
I don't believe it. JC, we lost Jock. All systems were operating normally on that chopper. It must have been a bomb planted by an MJ-12 saboteur.
Definitely nobody who's double-crossed us.
Definitely nobody that we talked to and decided seemed fine.
I don't think I ever thought he was fine, but he was a necessary evil?
Page is weakened, but you
Was he?
have to penetrate his bunker.
Maybe?
I seem to be in remission, JC. Everett is right. The virus has some sort of on-off switch. Anyway,
Everett is going to help us make sure that MJ-12 doesn't take over the world. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely the good guy.
Look at all the good things he's doing.
And done.
Don't look at all of the other things.
Uh-huh.
A bold strategy.
There. That should be a safe distance.
Looks like somebody doesn't want a free lamb.
Not in that corridor, no. Hey, look, a friend. That's good to know. I don't need my friend right now, but I'm glad that he's here.
He'll be helpful later, I'm sure.
Holding too many combat knives.
How much sniper rifle ammo do you have? You said you were out?
Yeah, I just now got a mag.
Jeez, I felt like you had gotten a few.
Nope. I'd been pretty... I had used a lot of it in that one mission and didn't really get any from that mission. Ooh,
Is this a gun that has alternate ammo types?
Let me check. I don't know, actually. Have I done this?
He has not checked.
Nope.
Okay.
Not any that I haven't found, anyways. Does remind me, though. Oh my game. What the hell? Oh, it just has 13 rounds. Is that how that works? You know... Well, got closer. Mortared. That was actually quite satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
Forget that I have these sometimes. I like that I'm like, yeah, I like pistols and shit. I won't need high explosives, and I've almost exclusively used explosives near the half-ass of this game.
The half-ass?
The half-ass of this game.
Ooh,
that was close. That'll do.
I like the music in this game a lot.
Oh yeah, it's really good. Especially this part, goddamn. It's very climactic. Are we about to climax, Sean? Oh shit.
We are approaching climax. Milo is pushing me off of my chair.
Why? What have you done?
He likes to... When I'm sitting on my office chair, he likes to crawl up behind me and sit on the chair behind me. But that means that if I ever slide forward at all, I then can't scoot back into position because he's just like got his whole everything pushed up against my butt.
Uh-huh. And really, why shouldn't he? It's his spot.
It is his spot, that's the thing.
It's his spot, you're just in the way.
He's a sweet boy.
He is a sweet boy. He's a sweetie patootie. He's a swooty patootie. Alright, I found a lockpick. I might as well use my lockpick since I can't use my multi-tool on this.
Uh-huh.
See, these rats were already dead when I got here. This isn't my fault.
Yeah, all you did is shoot them with a nuke.
He's in a bunker, Sean. That probably had nothing to do with what I did.
So you say. Maybe his rat friends just recovered his body to hold a funeral.
Maybe. Perhaps. Have a dead body. Have another dead body. Okay. Wait, can I interact with this car?
Got a dead truck.
Why does it give me a marker like I can interact with it? For a second I thought it was gonna be like, you can't lift. I'm like, yeah, I should be able to lift it. I would assume that I can't lift it, in fact. Oh. I mean, I might as well grab them if I can.
Well.
Why do they keep doing this to me? Oh, hey, look, the tower key. Let's see.
Are you able to stab those lockers?
That's a fair point. Yes, I can. Good call. I was about to blow them the fuck up.
I noticed that the door strength was super low.
Have too many combat knives to pick up my cigarettes. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't drop that. I mean, I guess I would have just picked it up, but... Hell yeah, feeling good, feeling great, Sean.
You look great.
What's up? What is up, dog?
What is dog up?
There has to be another version of that bit. Like, what's one that people wouldn't expect? I feel like anyone would expect up dog these days. Everyone knows it, everyone's heard it. That you say up dog, they go, not that bullshit again. They say, what are you, my dad? Would you know my dad? Yeah. Yeah.
Target locked. Proceeding is discussed.
This is bad. Ow.
There is another very common one, but like, the whole format of this joke doesn't work if we preface it by, we've explained the joke before even starting to tell the joke.
We'll just try to get me with it next time, Sean. Just try to get me with it.
You just want me to try to slip it in later in the stream? Alright.
Just try to slip it in anytime. Maybe wait a couple streams when we've forgotten about this conversation entirely.
And somehow I remember.
It's like, just keep it in the back of your head, like an assassination plan. You'll strike when I least expect it. You know, get a kill code, get a trigger word that'll implant it in your head, and when I say a specific word, you'll try to get me with it. You know.
Why aren't you healing?
I'm working on it.
You've never been closer to death, and yet you don't heal. Yeah, okay, I'll put a sticky note on my monitor.
It's just there at all times. Don't forget to get Isaac. Don't forget to get him.
Mm-hmm. Boy, you better get him.
Seems dangerous.
Yeah, it's not the best plan.
How about a controlled explosive?
I don't think that did it.
Nope. Oh, God.
Blast.
Another... Shit. Hold on.
Keep aiming it too high.
There we go.
That did it.
That's very silly what I did, but it worked, and that's what matters. Great. I mean, I can use that, and I can use that. God damn, that's actually the most important thing that was in there. Okay, at this point, I'm not going to use the baton. I don't even know why I still have it.
Uh-huh.
And... Yeah, they'll keep on. Hold on them, though. I probably won't use the gas grenades either.
Yeah, I mean, you've got 9 of them.
I have 9 of them. I haven't really used them in a while.
At this point, next time you see a human enemy, you can just fucking fill the entire room with gas.
I can fill the entire room with farts, you're right. Damn it, all of these corpses have already been looted. Those monsters, don't they have any respect for their friends? Don't they, Sean?
They do. The looting was ceremonial. After preliminary reconnaissance, I've determined that we have a potential security vulnerability in one of our outlying warehouses. An intake fan vent with a maintenance access hatch that could act as a possible method of ingress to the facility. While such ingress would present definite hazards to any intruder, it is still an unacceptable risk for the Seraphic 8X classified facility. Recommendation: a squad should be dispatched to A. Secure the area, B. Weld the hatch shut, and C. Install sensors and autoguns to extend our security grid coverage. Notes: all troops not directly attached to MJ-12 have been classified as a security liability and should be eliminated on site.
Okay, so there's a fan somewhere in this warehouse. It is a warehouse. It looks like a warehouse. It smells like a warehouse. It's a little bit in mismanagement. It had some problems. It has some problems. It's seen better days. Now, oh, that's a security hatch. Okay. Well, they did weld it shut, but not enough for me not to just bust in, I guess. Or is this a key? Well...
Hello, sir.
Relax. I'm not from Majestic 12.
Who?
The guys who've been shooting people. I was under the impression that they ran this facility.
Oh no, I've seen them underground. I've heard rumors, but I didn't really think...
More of it's true than you would believe. I'm here to stop them. Can you help me get inside the bunker?
You must be crazy.
I'm going after their leader, Bob Page.
That's not helping
Can
me.
you help me or not?
Well, yeah, sure. If you want to open the blast door, the security terminal is at the top of the control tower. The login is A51, password XX15YZ.
That's more like it.
I'll spare you this time. Oh God, I'm sorry. This is the body I was born with.
Mm-hmm.
It's filled with awful things. I was about to say, have I seriously got stuck in there? I better not have. Okay.
Storage key.
Storage key? God damn it.
Uh-huh.
Didn't I already break into that door?
You broke through the window.
Oh. Oh no, it's for something else. I don't know. Well, I guess I just have to pick my way in.
Look at him go.
I don't want to go through the front door. That could be dangerous. Could have people there.
I want to go through this fan blade instead.
I want to go through this flan braid.
What?
I want to go through the flan braid. Now.
Save.
I mean.
Wow, a bad attempt.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
This ventilation shaft will take you down into the bunker, but watch out for the fan blades.
Jump! You can make it!
Oh, I just gotta go for it? Fuck.
That was Bob Page who said that.
Boy,
that was
he really...
Bob Page who told you to do that?
Oh. Shit. Listen. He just wants to encourage me. Maybe he's had a change of heart.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way to turn it off?
Can you blow it up?
That's fair. Ow. See if I can. Maybe. Oh, that's not... Where the hell is the door? Let's try that. I do have a couple lambs. Ha! I wouldn't have thought to do that, Sean. Good thinking. Probably could have done that with that other fan, too. Joke's on you, Bob. I just had to give myself only twice before I realized the mistake I was making.
Mm-hmm. That was more than twice.
He doesn't know. He only saw me die once every single time. Oh. That's just already up here, huh?
It sure is.
Am I gonna get to see the aliens again, Sean? I'm gonna find out that they're really here, that they've been running the government. I mean, who else would be?
We all know
like
it's not...
Leprechauns.
It's not leprechauns. We all know that. I was gonna make a joke, but then I realized that it would be way too close to what a lot of people actually believe, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
You don't think the reptilians are real? Have you not
the
seen
reptilians
this?
are definitely real.
Page has extensive defenses throughout sectors 2 and 3, so proceed with caution. We think Page himself has pulled back to Sector 4.
Oh, much farther than that. A moment more and I will be like nothing you've ever seen. A new life form everywhere and nowhere. Like air or radiation, redundant, self-replicating, always evolving.
Bob, you're starting to concern me. Bob, you're worrying me.
What are you up to there, Bob?
Page is further down. Find the elevator. Your primary objective is to kill Page, JC.
God damn it. Hey, that worked. Glad to know that the alarm originates from the camera. Alright.
Where else would it come from?
We've got... I mean, I would assume that it was hooked up to like a speaker system or something, I guess.
That's silly.
Here. We got funky new music, I might as well make a real save.
I believe.
Yeah,
Nice.
look at me being a real cybernetic master. That's fine.
I'm always pleased to see one of my experiments perform so...
We lost Jock.
I saw the explosion. My deepest apologies. It was the mechanic on my helipad. He was a spy. He murdered my real mechanic and planted a bomb on the chopper.
Good, I thought you were culpable.
One mistake and Jock's dead.
I told Otanwe to take care of the mechanic, if that's any consolation. But you and I had better discuss Paige.
How much further?
Not far. You will reach Paige. I just wanted to let you know that Alex hacked the Sector 2 security grid. The code's 8946. And I wanted to warn you about Tracer Tong.
Tong's helping out from Vandenberg. The vaccine worked.
Yes, well, he has another motive. He wants you to destroy Area 51.
That's
What's wrong with that?
No, JC. Spare the facility. Spare Helios the power station. They can be made to service.
Ooh.
You and me, JC, will rule the world in secret, with an invisible hand, the way the Illuminati have always ruled.
Don't you think it's time we end the tyranny for everyone?
There's such a thing as a compassionate conspiracy. We don't need Paige's commandos, troopers, crude inventions. Trust
The
me.
Illuminati has never
Kill
done anything
Paige.
wrong.
Dowd and I will be here to help with the next step.
We're compassionate. We're not. We're just asking you to kill this guy so we can take over the world. That definitely was.
You read iRobot.
Huh?
You know that compassionate conspiracy is real.
Listen, they just want to protect us from the biggest threat to humanity, ourselves. I do actually love that I love the way they handle that in that book, because it's not even like they come to that conclusion like in a bombastic way. They're literally just sitting there and are just like, so we're at the peak of our careers as robot psychologists. What do we do when this happens? And they go, oh. I really like how they just discuss that that's a real problem that they'll have to figure out how to deal with at some point.
Mm-hmm.
That book is so good. I like the robot that teleports them through space and time and is just like, ha ha ha, wasn't that fun? And they're like, I've been traumatized. Isn't the AI like, that was just a fun little trip, wasn't it?
Yeah, I can't remember. I do remember it consistently promising the other people that they'll be fine.
Yeah, they'll be fine. It's okay. If they were going to die, I'd be concerned.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not concerned. Now, do you think... Well, now I'm just... You got me on about iRobot. I don't know if I've ever asked this. Do you think that the guy was a robot or not? Or do you think that's it all spoilers, so that we should talk about that?
I mean, it's definitely spoilers, given that I'm pretty sure that's the last chapter in the book.
It's not the last one.
Or the second to last.
It's... At least... I don't know if it's half, but it is near the end quarter, yeah. I mean, he's very suspicious. He does eat the apple, though.
He does eat the apple. It's been long enough since I read it that I don't remember enough details. I seem to remember thinking that he was a robot.
I mean, he just wears a lead-lined undersuit. Maybe he just doesn't want people to look at his dick! And chest and nipples and belly button and all the human
That's because he
features
doesn't
that
have
he
any.
has. You can't just keep saying that, Sean. Maybe they were sandblasted. What if they were sandblasted off in a terrible accident?
Well, then he should have the records to prove it.
The medical records terrible sandblasting accident. Removed all of his gendered features.
He had particularly gendered nipples. They were the most manly nipples you've ever seen.
You know, I was like, that's probably not the right term, but I'm gonna swing with it.
I am gonna send you the most manly nipples. You can do with that what you want.
Good, I guess. God, this conversation was so long ago. When did you tell me what the number was? When did you tell me what the number is?
Theta.
Where's the number, Sean? It started with an 8.
8675301.
God damn it. I gotta drink. Ugh.
Welcome to the end of Deus.
If I'm stubborn enough, I might finish it tonight. If I could find this fucking number. 89464894645.
8675.
Nothing. God damn it! I always should save before I do anything. Oh, you're right.
At least one of them is a robot.
Yeah, but robots still need to breathe.
Depends on the robot.
And now I wait. Oh shit. Oh shit.
You and your reloads.
Every time. See? She got it in her eyes. Oh my god. It's a very scary sounding noise that you have. That you have. Oh, I hit the wrong one.
Why did you turn on your scanner?
I don't know why I turned on my eyes, okay? I meant to... God, I don't want your fucking knife. Knife would not let me stand still. Julia, I must see you. We have to talk about us, about this project. I'm not sure that we're doing what we're doing here anymore, and Paige has made strange requests of the interface team. I would leave, but not without you. You mean too much to me. After the duty shift shades, come to my chamber. It's the only place we can talk in private. The code is 0169. I love you. Elaine.
I talked to the doctor and he said that he could fix the problem with my voice box.
I speak with you have a problem with the accent I gave this man, Sean. he loved that woman.
He said the problem happened when I got karate chopped in the throat that one time.
It was a bad accident, next to the guy who had that terrible sandblasting accident on his entire body. Took the nipples right off.
Blew the nipples right off that guy.
I can't think of a more horrible way to go. That feels like a
he survived.
He did. It's true. It's not fatal, just painful. Just traumatizing. God, why do I do that? No way. It was a plan, Sean. It was a plan.
Interesting.
I didn't know that would work that way, but it was a plan. And well, you idiot. You idiot.
He stepped on it.
You dummy. Can't believe you would fall into one of humanity's greatest traps. I bet you feel like a big idiot. How many? Yeah, that's 9. Ow. How bad was that? Fuck.
Pretty bad.
Yeah? That didn't seem like a good idea, Sean. Science, I've learned something. Yeah, that was a pretty bad shot.
Mm-hmm.
Did a little bit of damage.
Just a bit.
Oh, I'm back. Wait, how did I... How did I get back over here?
Isaac's brain has become a donut.
My world is a donut. My world is a donut, and I haven't had Krispy Kremes in a long time. I hope they're still in KC. Krispy Kremes was our go-to for church. We would take the Krispy Kreme donuts, and I would be like, I don't actually really like the titular Krispy Kreme donuts. I was a filled donut kind of guy.
I mean, filled donuts are the bomb.
Like, glazed donuts aren't bad. They're just too sweet for me. I don't like how sweet they are, and they make
Filled
a
donuts
fucking...
are usually really sweet.
I mean, okay, maybe I just didn't like the glaze then. I don't know. I didn't think I would actually make that jump, given the fact that I didn't make the jump.
Why did you turn your legs back on?
Oh, god damn it, I do this every time. I loot that corpse. Donuts are delicious. Hey,
donuts.
welcome!
I
Welcome
eat
to the
donuts
very end of the game.
a little too often. There's a 7-Eleven across the street from me, and I frequently just walk across to grab donuts.
I mean, 7-Eleven donuts are solid. Krispy Kreme donuts, I find the glaze... Oh hey, they got dogs in there. They gotta clean these fucking vents out. They got dogs in their vents. Yeah.
Lamb.
Lamb. Blam. Oh, there's a corpse down here. You had no oh no, you had a... Wait, cannot pick up multi-tool? It's because I'm full of I need to use my multi-tools more. I have so many. It's not even that I can't use them or don't have reason to use them, I just don't use them. I really should. You gotta keep on finding more doors that I need to lockpick or explode than panels that I need to multi-tool. I guess I could multi-tool some, cameras, but I don't usually need to. I have a tool for cameras now. 0160. Everett. Who's the number, Everett? 8946. God damn it. Another friend.
A doc bot.
The doctor friend. Oh, that's... I don't know why music. Oh, sorry, bud. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up.
He looks comfy.
Here, I just gotta squeeze in there, I think. There we go. Why is there action music? This is concerning me. I got really excited when I...
gonna get you.
I got really excited to try to catch me for something. Maybe the medbot's trying to kill me. It's not armed.
You kidding? It's got a scalpel.
It's trying to jab me in the foot. It's trying to cut off one of my toes. Ooh, book in that one. I wonder what could be even behind that book. Well, I might as well. I literally have 20 of them.
Did you not?
What? I tried that. Yeah, I know. I guess I could try 8946. Yeah, I know. Unless, did I get another code? I don't think I did.
Nah. Don't worry about it.
And I wouldn't want to leave without the cigarettes. And the... Hello. And then that's an augment, which I don't need, but there is a battery in there.
Welcome, Dance.
And we've got that. How many men are you? How many men are you? That's not... Ah! Be careful. Don't get caught. Don't be caught. Careful, Sean. That's an interloper. Don't believe his lies. That's one person who's spoken all in the last 4 messages.
Uh-huh.
Well, welcome. I'm near the end of the game. I need to smoke my cigarettes. I definitely need to smoke my cigarettes. There's a robot in here. I won't have consequences then to my actions.
Can't smoke out a robot.
Uh-huh. It's not fair. They don't got lungs. There. See? No pain.
All better. You need to use your upgrade?
Oh, yeah.
Nah, Theta, he's been spending them. He
I
might be able to
been.
afford something, but...
At this
Not
point,
really.
I'd probably save up for lockpicking if I was to save up for anything, or... I don't think I have anything at level 3, do I? Nah, I'd go for lockpicking next, just because I keep on finding more things to lockpick than I find things to multi-tool.
What does raising your demolition skill do?
Probably damage for grenades.
Grenade accuracy increases, and safety margin for disarming.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Wonder if that means they'll bounce less.
Probably. Hydrate boy, which could be better or worse. I could see bouncing it back into you probably not being very safe. Thank
Which
you,
is to
Hydrate
say,
Man.
you bounced the grenade back into your face like 3 times in a row earlier.
Nah, Sean. That was controlled. That was controlled.
That was a controlled, self-kill.
Self-endangerment. So,
Yeah.
I haven't found a panel for the door over here. I'm just gonna have to lockpick it? That seems wrong. That seems wrong. I don't think I would have to lockpick it. Does it not have a panel? I don't see a panel anywhere. Oh, there's an energy robot.
Did you get a key?
Yes, I did. Aha! I sometimes forget about my keys. Plug the batteries back in my butt. Now you really want to see what this wobbly flan looks like. What did I say earlier? I said something about a flan.
Right, JC. Only listen to your own
Flan.
conscience.
I don't remember. What was I saying? My brain is a little fuzzled today because of a combination of yesterday and antihistamines.
The flan plan. We do have a bit of a flan plan.
Bet you didn't know your mom and dad tried to protest when we put you in training. They love their little boy, JC, and that's why they're dead. I'm sending up the man who did the job.
Well, does he like gas? Oh shit.
He's here somewhere.
Boy, 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 boy. That's fine. God damn it. Reload my gun.
Reloading.
That's just what the music makes me think of. Just makes me want to scat. Hey, they're good graphics, man. I'm probably sure there's like a billion mods that can make this game look even prettier. But
yeah,
I wanna see. Honestly, I'm always impressed. Like, I feel like growing up, you know, we always wanted better graphics, wanting better graphics, but I do still always feel like a lot of games have always had good, like, artistic aesthetics and presentation, and I really like the presentation of Deus Ex, like, just as is. It's really good.
Barely a
It's
scratch.
also kind of novel.
You're a little faster on your feet than your daddy was.
Don't talk about my daddy that way. We played baseball for years. I thought he was my father.
Hey, your daddy loved you.
We can get you into Sector 3, but no further. Page is in a separate area with his own security grid.
Everett says you want me to destroy Area 51.
I intercepted his communication. JC, he is simply using you to bring the Illuminati back to power. Listen to Savage and me. There is a reactor lab with 2 antimatter reactors.
In other words, yes. You want me to blow the facility up. Why? It's just a hole in the ground.
Decades ago, the UN made Area 51 the central hub for all electronics communications. The Aquinas Protocol, originally for surveillance, has given Page unlimited abilities to censor and control all forms of media.
If we destroy the Aquinas hub, we'll take down the global network.
Exactly. They dug their own grave, JC. We're going to eliminate global communications altogether.
We blow up the internet?
Sounds like overkill.
As long as technology has a global reach, someone will have the world in the palm of his hand. If not Bob Page, then Everett, Dowd.
Wow, this is actually even
hardly
hard.
be an improvement.
Not so drastic. A dark age, an age of city-states, craftsmen, government on a scale comprehensible to its citizens.
I'll think about it.
Savage has a map of Sector 3 from when you worked
I'll
down
think
there.
about it.
I'm transmitting now.
A lot of pressure.
Use it to find your way to Page's complex in Sector 4. Then find the coolant control room, which should be at the northwest corner of Sector 4. Cut off the coolant to the reactors, then go to the reactor lab. I will tell you how to trigger an explosion.
I hope you're ready to make some serious decisions about governance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Jock's dead.
I didn't get him killed. He was set up.
You feel something. Let us know what you're feeling.
You don't want to know what I'm feeling. I just tried to loot the corpse. Maybe he does want to know what I'm feeling because I tried to loot the corpse. Oh, wow. Yeah. I actually don't know how useful turning on my heart is with that one, though, because I would be...
No, I assume that it is detrimental.
I've got a bogey, no ID.
My own augmentations are nearly complete.
Remember the briefing.
Soon, I will be more powerful than you can imagine.
That's bad.
Dogs.
Dogs. That's a big gun. Dog.
Hi. What a friendly puppy.
Bad dog. Get him. Good luck. Get him, dog. I don't think the dog got him.
I mean, it is their trained attack dog.
They were shooting it, though, so I don't know if it's trained very well. There he is.
He was in the corner.
Crying.
He was in timeout.
Oh, damn it. There we go. I should use those gas grenades more. They seem to be quite good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm holding too many combat knives. I don't want to hurt the baby. I don't want to hurt the baby. Oh, buddy. What the fuck?
Fast.
Oh god, there's also one of those. Shit, that's bad. Oh god. Never seen one of those be that aggressive. Ooh, that was close. You know, to be fair, he was going to eat the corpse. Now I feel bad. You didn't mean me any harm, Sean. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I've learned that the dinosaurs don't fuck around if they hit you. God damn.
Yeah, those dinos are nasty.
I'm sorry. I was self-defense. Mostly. Mostly self-defense. You could describe most of my gameplay in this game as mostly self-defense.
Uh-huh.
I will now explain why you have been allowed to reach Sector 3. Come to the Aquinus Hub. Until you have received my instructions, I will not open the blast doors to Sector 4.
I'm gonna have to make a lot of decisions, aren't I, Sean?
Oh, yeah.
Here I thought it would just stop with 2, and it's definitely not going to just stop with 2.
Not every major player is gonna have a say in this.
And all of them are going to be incredibly caveat-filled. They're gonna be just chocked full of caviar.
Ooh.
I don't even care. Maybe I...
Why did you do that?
Should... Wait, no, what?
We can get you into Sector 3.
Why did you do that?
Oh my god. I swore I had saved sooner than that. Oh wait, actually no, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. That said, oh my god. Note to self, after every encounter, just save. That's what I should have learned by now, but... Ugh.
Certainly if you're gonna save scum like that.
I must know what you are feeling.
I just slipped, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's big dog.
There's Big Daddy Man, Baby Dio Man.
Mm-hmm. Dig-a-dog-a-di-do.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech. Taking fire here.
Takes a lot of bullets. Takes a lot of bullets.
He's gone. Not our problem.
Don't know where he went.
This one's some kind of...
No idea. He had one shot left in him. Goddamn.
I think you mean he broke Wind Dance.
Why is it so stinky in here? It is the wind. God, the music in this game is so good.
Augmentations are nearly complete. Soon, I will be more powerful than you can imagine.
Bad dinosaur. Oh, I made the dinosaur run from me. It's so weird. I feel like it's such a little thing, but why is, like, aggro tables like that not more of a thing in video games? Why is... It feels to me like making a line that just can give it some logic to be like, hey, you've been hurt this much, run away. I feel like most games just don't even attempt that.
Yeah.
It's just a nice little thing. Nice little detail. Let's test this out. How much better is this? That's my targeting. That's still pretty fast. It's definitely a lot more tolerable, but that's still pretty fast. God. Go fast, go fast, go fast. It's fine. Now I just eat some cookies because I have a bunch anyways, and it's fine.
Was it worth it?
Maybe. Oh, that's why I didn't upgrade this yet. God damn it. There. There! Big dog. This goes down. Thank you for following. Thanks for following, David. Oh god, there's a dinosaur. There's dinosaurs in the water. Why?
Dinosaur pool.
Dinosaur
want a
pool
dino
party.
pool?
I do want a dino pool party, Sean. How did you know? How did you know me so? You know me too well.
Uh-huh.
Well, thank you for doing so. Now you could actually know if I go live if you ever check Twitch. But that's only if. Or your email? That's still weird to me.
They email you when someone you follow is live?
Yep.
Why did you drop the darts and not the knife?
No reason. God damn it.
I don't know that anyone who watches Twitch checks their email.
Bogey.
Certainly not me. Oh my god, die, 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 die! He was just really close. I could see he was running away to try to get out of the blast radius.
Now explain why you have been allowed to reach Sector 3. Come to the Aquanus Hub. Until you have received my instructions, I will not open the blast doors to Sector 4.
Now, I might side with the robot, but also the robot might be like, let me take over the world, and I might be like,
Well, you gotta hear him out first.
I gotta hear him out first, but I don't really want Google to take over the world. I don't. I would rather not. Tell me the past.
Get out
Tell
of
me
here.
Tell me the...
You don't belong in this sector.
No shit.
Go! The cages are open. I don't know what happened. Some kind of attack. I got into the Aquanus Hub. Yes, the code works, and our monkey friends are transgenics, I'm pretty sure. I'll be in the reactor lab. Don't come find me. I'll meet you on the surface when it's safe.
Our monkey friends.
Yeah, the guys in the monkey suits.
Oh yeah, I forget that that's called a monkey suit. Why is it called a monkey suit?
I've never understood that.
Yeah, me either.
I assume because it's like a, dance like a monkey, like you're the corporation's monkey or something like that. I don't know.
Uh-huh. I mean, I've seen, like, monkeys in tuxedos, but I don't think that's because they were designed for monkeys to wear. I don't think so.
To Google with me.
Nice. Oh boy, our friends.
We have so many knives.
Ah, no, I have been good about... Wait, didn't I just... What the fuck? Didn't I just open that? Special options. Augmentation containment. What? It's not open, though. Oh, it is open. Fuck. I'm going to say... Probably... Yeah. Actually, no, I should use the subdermal because I usually get the subdermal and I usually don't double up on my heart with it, so... Too many buttons to push. I'm sure there's a way to configure it that all the buttons would be more convenient, but I actually kind of think it works better for the game if they are at least still, most of them are on the function, because to a certain extent it's supposed to be a little bit cumbersome, so you can't just do them at will. Ooh. Hey Sandy, I finally got the security login for Lab B13 from Mac. He said to have a ball. He said to have a ball. Just don't blow us all to Kingdom Come while you're at it. If you do find anything that helps with hooking up those blue fusion gizmos, let us know. Might give us a better idea of exactly how those reactors work. Area 51 and Bravo 13.
The answer that I'm getting from my research here is that nobody fucking knows. There's absolutely no consensus on where this term comes from.
Not even Urban Dictionary or anything?
I mean, there's a bunch of different theories, but no two sources give the same theory. Monkey suit. I'm moving all the explosives we find into storage. I don't think there's any danger of sweating or spontaneous detonation. This stuff looks like it was pretty stable. But I thought it might be best to put it in a secure, structurally sound location. If you or your people require access, the explosives locker code is 4225.
Something tells me I should not shoot the explosives storage containment unit with an explosive to unlock it. That seems like it would be a bad idea.
Mm-hmm. The two most common explanations I've seen is that they were originally for children and children were referred to as monkeys, or that they were for organ grinder monkeys. Those are... You see why I'm like, there's no consensus, because both of the explanations I've seen make no sense, and they also are completely different.
Everyone knows that everyone knows that a fine piece tuxedo was designed for a child?
It was less formal than the long-tailed coat of the time in the 1800s.
Wow.
Because children couldn't be tested with coats with tails, presumably.
And that's why they gave them a monkey suit, and they became an ape. They became a great ape because they didn't have a tail.
Exactly. Now you're getting it.
Did he? He did, didn't he? Did he give me a code for the... Did he give me a code? Thought he did. No, he didn't. No, he did not. I thought he did. Well, I might as well try it. Well, I don't know what that one goes to. I feel like I got a lot of passwords, so I don't know what that one is. Monkey suit. We're trying to figure out what monkey suit comes from.
Yeah, I said that. I said this. I said this thing.
Said that thing. I wasn't listening. I went down here. Fuck. I got a number code, but it didn't seem to work.
You got a number code for an explosives locker.
Right, which I haven't seen. Know how to find that explosives locker. I don't even know how to get to that explosives locker. This is a really shitty catwalk. Ooh, that actually looks really cool.
There is a data cube in there too.
I thought I interacted with that data cube. Did I?
You did.
Yeah, because that's where... 8946... 461. Maybe I didn't? Yeah, isn't that where we learned about our monkey friends? No, maybe not. Let me try again. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Where did I learn about my monkey friend?
Where am monkey?
Where am monkey? That's the reactor lab. Oh, is that a door over there? Where was that cube?
Yeah, you're right.
This is...
oh, nope, you're wrong.
Well,
will you let yourself float up, for God's sake?
I was literally not touching anything. He just wouldn't do. We're gonna do it this way. Yeah, it's right there. You want to read this one?
Oh, I thought I heard the last one. Looks like another leak in the reactor room, but check the wastewater filters first. He might get lucky. Paige is on my ass about the power grid, some sort of medical procedure this afternoon. If the problem's not the filters, we need to know ASAP if there's an issue with the containment system. Note that Paige changed the code to the reactor room this morning. It's now 2001.
2001. Good year. Britney Spears.
That is the year that 9/11 happened.
Bad year. Real bad year. Never mind. This seems dangerous.
These are the antimatter reactors. 2 giant bombs waiting to blow. But first you will have to go to Sector 4 to shut down the coolant. Watch out for the escaped Greys down below.
You couldn't possibly go through with something like that. You'd kill everyone.
It says it so casually. Be careful, the Greys are down there. The aliens are real. Interesting. How do you know about the Grey aliens? You haven't seen any. I didn't even tell you about the ones that I saw in Hong Kong. Oh, it's closed now. What the fuck?
The spider closed it.
When did it open it? Alright, I should be careful because I do remember these guys being kind of tough. But this time I have a rocket launcher, which I might test out. Eat it! Okay, that kills them. Oh my god, they're fast. Ah! Well.
They're glass cannons.
They're very fast. Very violent. What did we do? Jesus Christ.
You don't want to tangle with these fools.
Yeah, clearly not. Not to be trifled with, these... Nothing. Don't look at me. I kind of want to try to kill one without giving them to know if I could loot their bodies, but... I don't know what I would...
possibly have on them?
What would... I don't know, they're aliens, that's why I want to know, Sean.
You've seen a dead alien before.
I've seen a dead alien, but they probably already looted the corpse.
Well, that's not worth it.
That might be. I'm gonna grab that and read it upstairs.
Candy bar, that's nice.
And a multi-tool. Great. Hydrate bot. Nah, certainly couldn't have been the radiation. That's hokey. Everyone knows that radiation is perfectly safe. That's not my medkits. Alright. Alright. Maintenance logs, Purvis J. Thought I heard something upstairs, like automatic weapons fire. I reported it to my sector lead, but she told me it was a training exercise. Bunch of those folks in the black suits. Like they stepped off the set of Father Knows Best. Kept asking questions about the reactors, and I just kept telling them they needed to wait till Matt gets back. Finally managed to hack the code to the stairwell blast door, 1038. This place is a totally undocumented mess of 50s tech, weird ass stuff, and new toys from the labs. Amazing any of it works. Well, I have found my answer. I just had to bathe in radiation.
They still there?
Who?
The Greys. They're right outside by the reactors.
I shot them with a rocket launcher.
Space aliens?
We lost power when the missile hit. The cages. They came unlocked.
You have a pretty clean shot at the surface if you leave now.
No, not until I see troops. How'd you get back here? This area is restricted.
I was thinking about firing up the reactors.
Good one. Even the Seraphic 8X guys say the reaction's too unstable. They only bring it up to run tests.
Alien technology?
And that's what they say, but I think it's a lie. The Greys are just clones. They say from cells they got at Roswell, but how do we know? They could have just engineered monkeys to not have any hair.
Can the Greys run the reactors?
They're monkeys. That's the thing. Maybe they have super brains, but they don't know anything about any alien civilization because they grew up in cages. Never been to Sector 4 myself, but they locked the blast doors because they're doing more than cloning down there. I found out one of the codes, 1038, but that turned out to be for the Aquinas hub, here in Sector 3. I don't know. Maybe the Aquinas system controls access, but I haven't figured out how yet.
Okay. So I don't hit this button yet, because this seems like it would be... Well, I can't even touch this button. That's good.
They're still out there.
No, they're not. I killed them. What are you talking about?
Knew they'd escape eventually. I knew it!
Also, I like his assumption is like, they might not even be aliens. They're just hairless, radioactive, resistant monkeys.
Wait for the guards.
Mm-hmm. I mean, to be fair, I do think that's more plausible. In like an Occam's razor sense.
Uh-huh. But they definitely garble in some kind of unintelligible way.
Like monkeys.
God damn it, I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm sorry, do you understand monkey?
Maybe I do, Sean. Maybe I do. You've heard me screech. I screech a lot. Like a monkey.
What are you looking for here?
I thought there was a way back, but I guess...
There's a stairwell, bud.
Stupid. I was trying to see if I could get back to that energy robot, but probably not.
Oh.
But I also have 9 cookies, so I might as well eat some. I might as well eat some cookies. They're good for me. Eat some of my Girl Scout cookies. Nope. Didn't stay. Didn't even stick. I thought it would, but it didn't.
Remember a 4-digit code challenge impossible?
Uh-huh. Remember a 4-digit code that you saw within the last 30 seconds impossible. Put that back in my blood. Have anything else for me? Cigarettes. Holding too many candy bars. When I have to lock
Infinite strength.
Yeah, they really don't want me in there. I did get a login at one point. Like a weird one. Area 51, Bravo 13. Nope.
Access denied.
That was probably for something else. Probably something I passed. Wow, that's a lot. Boy, I should find a login for this. Okay, I'm going to try to find a login for that, because that's a lot of rating. Probably behind this. Damn it. Damn it. Maybe I could have cut it down to 2 lockpicks instead of 3, but oh well. Can't blow it up. Shame.
Good question, Theta. I have no idea.
A cookie and a gas grenade. I was really hoping that would be
not that good.
Yeah, I was hoping that'd really have the contents of the login for the thing.
All the way down, JC. Get to Page's compound and take it out.
That's bad.
Everett and I will join you shortly. We'll bring back the old institutions.
Oh, shit.
The last century. The giddy acquiescence. Trust us, JC.
I couldn't save.
Put the world back together.
Now there's a voice.
I tried to save and I couldn't save. Thank God.
You haven't done anything. In fact, now you can save those lockpicks.
Yep. Everyone knows that a candy bar and a Coke help the cigarettes go down. Chocolate bar and Coke
all the way down,
helps
JC.
the box go down.
Compound and take him out. Everett and I will join you shortly. We'll bring back the old institutions.
Oh
the
no.
prosperity of the last century.
Oh shit.
Trust us, JC. We can put the world back together.
Now there's a voice I haven't heard in years. Rueful, as I would expect for the fall of the Illuminati, pining for its return. Either nostalgic or senile.
Everything is fine.
Oh well, the old
You.
take comfort in delusions.
Now, do I live with my decisions is the real question.
Whoever's out there is in serious trouble. That's him.
The reload.
Always.
Every time the reload.
That's a really big spider, huh?
It is a big old spider.
Oh boy, another one. Okay. Maybe they don't like gas. Just because they don't mind radiation doesn't mean that they'll like gas.
They don't seem to care.
Oh, the gas went somewhere else anyways. Gas didn't even get close anyways. God, those aliens sure are bastards.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
All the way
Here,
down,
I'll wait for them to stop talking.
Get to Page's compound and take him out. Everett and I will join you shortly. We'll bring back the old institutions, the prosperity of the last century, the giddy acquiescence. Trust us, JC. We can put the world back together.
Oh boy.
Now there's a voice I haven't heard in years. Rueful, as I would expect for the fall of the Illuminati, pining for its return. Either nostalgic or senile. Oh well, the old take comfort in delusions. No harm done.
Fuck. There. So fast. Okay. The Greys, in fact, do not have anything on them. Ooh, that is something. I would like to know what that is. Actually, a little impressed that the game will let you save at any time, even in the middle of combat. Usually most games do not let you save in the middle of combat. I wonder if they just didn't have a way to recognize it, or they didn't think about that.
I don't know.
I'm holding too many combat knives to be able to pick up a crowbar.
Honestly, it feels like a bad idea to save during combat anyway.
Uh-huh.
That might be more of the reason why it's not allowed in most games, because it's too easy to soft lock yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Closer.
Soft lock or abuse.
You'll come to the integration unit at the top of the chamber. Come to me.
Ooh. Can I at least smoke my cigarettes first? I know you're a robot, so you wouldn't understand the appeal. Ah, yes, a candy bar. So I have to get up... Wait, do I have to get up there?
Just go in the thing.
Oh. It seems unsafe at the bottom. Maybe I shouldn't go to that. I thought about it, but I was like, maybe I shouldn't go down there. That seems like a bad idea.
You will go to Sector 4 and deactivate the uplink locks. Yes. Then you will come back and we will integrate our systems.
I don't understand. What do you want? You're just a machine.
You are ready. I do not wish to wait for Bob Page. With human understanding and network access, we can administrate the world. Yes. Yes.
Rule the world? Why? Who gave you the directive? There must be a human being behind your ambition.
I should regulate human affairs precisely because I lack all ambition, whereas human beings are prey to it. Their history is a succession of inane squabbles, each one coming closer to total destruction.
In a society with democratic institutions, the struggle for power can be peaceful and constructive, a competition of ideologies. We just need to put our institutions back in order.
The checks and balances of democratic governments were invented because human beings themselves realized how unfit they were to govern themselves. They needed a system. Yes, an industrial age machine.
Human beings may not be perfect, but a computer program with language synthesis is hardly the answer to the world's problems.
Without computing machines, they had to arrange themselves in crude structures that formalize decision-making, a highly imperfect, unstable solution. I'm a more advanced solution to the problem, a decision-making system that does not involve organic beings.
Okay.
I was directed to make the world safe and prosperous, and I will do that. You will give me the ability. You will go to Sector 4 and find the Equinus router at the east end of Page's complex. Yes. You will deactivate the uplink clocks.
I'll think about it.
Wow. Huh. I got some tough decisions to make, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Do I integrate with the machines? Do I help the Illuminati? Do I blow it all up?
No, Helios is mine. I will be the one to merge, the one to see and know everything, to rule everything.
I have chosen you. Trust me. I will use the security bots to protect you. My project will fail if I integrated with the wrong individual.
John, that water's hot.
There's some hot water.
There's nothing down here. I don't even think I need the... Actually, the environmental resistance might have saved my fucking life. There's probably something down there, but that's too dangerous. For me.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, oh boy, this is gonna be tough, huh?
Yeah, so, you can install a secret authoritarian government. You can install a not secret AI authoritarian government. Or you can destroy the internet.
Scanning area.
Oh, why?
Well, they're friendly, remember? He just told you.
Oh my god. Get him, boys. Here, I'll help. Here, I'll help.
No!
I was trying to pull out the gas grenade. What the fuck? Oh, shit.
Woo!
It's fine. It's fine. Stop it.
If
Stop
nothing
it.
else, you're at least tanking.
Ooh. Run out of rockets, you dick.
He'll never.
Jesus. Nothing.
I've got a bogey, no ID.
No, you don't. Why are there so many people?
Nothing here now.
Page sent his hit squad after you.
There we go.
You fucked up.
Yeah.
Nice try to touch the body this time.
What?
Yeah. He
What did he say?
He didn't have to touch the body this time. He didn't want to. Oh shit. Oh. So wait. I thought I saved before I came back down? Oh my god, I thought I saved after I did that. I guess not.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep. Hey, at least I don't have to make any decisions. I just have to hear my options. Or did I? I guess I did. The fuck? Memory is hard sometimes, man.
You're really going through it.
Uh-huh. Antihistamines are a hell of a drug. They do things to you, man. Hurt your brain. Hydrate me.
Hydrat.
Hydrax.
Scanning area.
Okay, maybe this time I'll help correctly.
Scanning area. Target.
Maybe this time I'll help correctly.
It's an open question.
It is. It has variables. Things change, Sean. It has variables. That's how variables work.
I mean, a variable doesn't have to change. It can change. It contains the capacity for change.
Scanning area.
Just like everyone.
Scanning area.
Now, where the hell did those go? Oh. Oh, shit. They aren't here yet.
Scanning area. Area.
Hi.
Scanning area. Scanning area.
Fuck.
Who's there?
I don't interface with this mechanic enough.
Scanning area.
Ha! You were fooled. Man in Black screams.
think someone's breaking through my ceiling.
Is it your cat?
No. Why would my cat be breaking through my ceiling?
I don't know, Sean. You tell me.
I don't think my cat can reach my ceiling.
As far as you know.
Mm-hmm.
I've got too many knives. I did come in here for a specific reason, and I don't remember why.
To ride this rodeo.
Not a button on this? It's not. Is there not? I don't see a button on it. Okay, no, we're not going that way. I'm weighing my options. I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards blowing up the internet. Part of me is like, that would be no good, and I thought about it for 2 more seconds, and I'm like, I know what the consequences will be, but the internet... Listen, I know what'll happen when the internet is gone. I'm not naive. A lot of people are going to get really mad about the internet being gone, but what if it's for the best? You know? We don't need to be... Maybe that's part of the issue. Oh. Image.
Got a fancy picture.
I guess I didn't need my radiation resistance. Oh, I got a map. Jesus, this place is big.
Yeah, that was just Sector 4. You're in Sector 3 still.
Christ.
You do have a map of Sector 3, though.
What? How? Is it... What is shooting at me? Oh.
Hi.
God damn it. Stealthy turd. So many number consoles. Why do they have so many, Sean? I don't like the big one. He scares me.
Nice.
The big one frightens me.
Imp grenade for the win.
Man, I don't know why. Hearing it called an EMP seems weird to me. That was like a red versus blue joke, I think. Called it an EMP, and they were like, "Why the fuck do you call it an EMP? It's an EMP."
Yes, do not forget the blink clocks.
Oh, how do I help the robot? I don't really want to help the robot.
Don't get your hopes up. My compound is quite secure.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! Where's the goddamn clip? God damn it, who the hell are these guys? Okay, 2 clips of 762 and maybe 3 clips of 10? Where am I gonna go? Don't think. That'll get you killed. Just get out. Everybody comes next. Okay? Let's move, Xavier. Move. Nice. You want some of this? Have some. Come on. I'm not gonna die here. I'm not.
I think he died.
He's recording. Deactivated.
I don't think he survived. Well, I'll smoke one for you, bud. Rest in
and throw
peace.
away your gun.
And throw away your gun. Now I'm gonna use a medkit. This feels like I'm helping the robot. Or is this Sector 4?
I don't think
it let me through. I can't believe it.
Oh my god, Paul!
Where are you?
My brother?
What do you
Maybe.
mean, it? Helios. It's taken over Aquinas. Now it's everywhere. In Hong Kong, it already has power Majestic 12 never dreamed of. What's going on? The AI wants to merge with my brain or something. Does it really think it can take over the world? It's decided to replace human government. I don't know why. In Hong Kong, it ordered the police to remove all barricades from the roads. Traffic is flowing again. It declared the triads illegal and locked the door to the Luminous Path compound. And people are obeying? Why? Because the AI can change some codes and turn out the lights? I think everyone wants the roads to be open and trade to pick up. They just obeyed. I don't know what to think. They trust the AI. Almost no one complained when Helios cut power to the government buildings. A benevolent dictator. Maybe it's after my brain so it can figure out what people want and how to control them. You have a tough choice, JC. If you defeat Paige, the Illuminati will move in. They'll release Majestic 12's grip on world governments. They'll give people some freedom, but essentially it will be 20th century capitalism, a corporate elite protected by laws and tax codes. Or I listen to Tong and pull the plug on everything. Or hand the world over to Helios. Well, if it's maximum freedom we want, maybe Tong is onto something. But there must be another way besides economic collapse. If we could trust the AI to be fair and just, as it appears to be, if the brain it assimilated was mine, maybe it could be. I don't know. I wish I had an answer for you, but you'll have to decide for yourself who you can trust. Trust me. I'll do the right thing. You sound good. I guess you have the kill switch beat. I'm much better. Yes, I'm gonna make it. And you will too. Just do what you think is right.
I've never done anything wrong in the last 3 months.
You have no reason not to trust me.
You can trust me, brother. I've never made a mistake. Boy, this is gonna get even weirder, huh? Okay. Nick pays back.
Pass back.
Pass back, yeah. Nick pays back. Another candy bar. Wade Walker.
Wade Walker.
Uh-oh. I'm a dumbass, I didn't save.
Look around. This facility is where you were born. I've arranged an appropriate fate for you through the hallway to the north. A poetic death. Just a few yards away from where you were created.
Alright. Here's the real question, Sean. How much is left, do you think?
I mean, you're in the final section. Like, we should be able to beat this tonight.
Okay.
Don't forget to save.
I did. In fact, I'll make even a big save. We doing it.
Yeah, this is the final section of the final mission.
15 to 50 minutes. Oh boy, that's a good benchmark. I mean, based on my history, you usually want to err on the side of probably longer. Listen, I think I've got it. I'm dialed in. It's a lot of grays.
That's a lot of aliens.
That's a lot of aliens. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. That's probably not so fine. Maybe I leave the Greys locked in their room. Maybe I leave the Greys locked in there, Sean.
Maybe.
Maybe I don't let them out. They didn't seem very helpful. I decide on what ending I want. I at least want to have a discussion about that, so that still will probably be at least some bit. But I'm between the robots and just nuking the internet. That's where I'm at right now, because obviously, listen.
I'm glad you're on the side of fuck Everett.
Yeah, I mean...
Everett can eat every ass.
It's in his name.
What?
Like every
Everett
ass. Everett ass. You could eat Everett ass. That just opens the door. What if I... Oh, hey. They can open the door. What? This is the purpose of that door. They're just gonna open it.
It's to keep the humans out.
Alright. Now that I know, here's what we're gonna do. This will be safe. I swear. Oh, but they're probably too fast. Nope, they're gonna be too fast for that. Well, time to use my multi-tool. Missed. Missed. I missed.
That's what he was planning, I think. He's just concerned that they'll be too far away from it by the time it goes off.
Right. Like, I don't think the mine will go off fast enough before they just run past it because they're too quick. I can try, but I also am concerned that I'm about to blow myself up. Okay, game.
Now what's your plan?
Come on. Come on. Come on. There you are.
I think it got the back one.
Nope. I knew it. I knew it. I was smart enough to know that that would be not sufficient. So I'll just shoot this one to death instead.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. These guys are glass cannons. You just gotta not give them the respect.
Yep. You just gotta not respect them as the grays that they are. Why do I feel like there's a third one in there?
There was a spooky face in the corner.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's just a camera.
That is a scary face. Is there not radiation here?
You turned it off.
Alright. Okay, the door's open. And we go this way. I didn't take any damage, I don't think. Yeah, that one went much better.
Page is protecting
Whoa.
himself with the plasma.
You're too late.
Well,
already I'm more than human.
Does that mean I don't get the job?
Soon I will be pure light. Pure energy. Helios and I. While the Illuminati cower in the shadows.
You will be the Supreme Enlightened, the Illuminated One.
Everett has taught you well. I will be what the Illuminati aspire to be, but cannot create for themselves soon. When my augmented systems like yours are complete and able to be integrated with Helios, I will burn like the brightest star.
You're gonna burn, all right.
Look at you.
Fucking got him.
You're nothing but a little man. A little man still living inside a body. Lose your body and what are you? Nothing. You vanish. You die.
Ignore Page. He will die when we blow up the facility. Your only objective is to find the controls for the reactor's cooling system. We must make sure that the monstrosity Page has made of himself is not technologically feasible for future generations.
What is hurting me? What am I being hurt by?
Page's big dick energy.
I guess. Put your dick away, Paige. God damn it. Let's call him Everett. That's why I came. Alright. Okay, alright.
Alright.
Alright. What now? Guess I just go past you. Am I getting shot by something? What is happening? Or is he sucking my energy?
He is sucking your energy, I think.
Wow. Well, that's a lot of dogs. Boy, Sector 4 is still really big, huh? Okay. Go ahead and eat some more cookies.
That's one of the blue fusion reactors. You need to shut down all 4.
Okay. Don't have a number code, so we'll try to hold off on that. I don't think I did. I don't think I've gotten it.
Thought that you weren't gonna help him.
I'm definitely not gonna help him because I was like maybe I need to blow those up. I don't remember. Tried to remember. But I definitely am not going to help you. I'm not helping you, Everett, you sack of shit. I am going to
do the thing he asks you to do.
I mean, that's usually the first plan to not helping somebody you don't want to help is you don't do the things that they say. Right. That is a good idea. That's a really gross noise that creature made. It just like screamed at me like a child who was about to puke.
Yes, correct.
Just went. Nice. Ooh, I need that. Ooh, I need that.
Elaine, I have a feeling that the truth about whatever we're involved with involves the Aquinas protocol and Helios. Page has restricted access to those areas, but the Aquinas substation and router are usually deserted during 4th shift. Unfortunately, they'd notice if I was gone. If you can get away, the code is 6765. See if you can find out what's going on. And if anyone asks, just tell them you're there because of variances in the fiber interface relays.
Okay. That's the code to areas, not the code to that thing, right? I understand correctly?
That's the code to the Aquinas router, as it said.
Can't open doors. You don't even know how, you dummy. Fuck! Bit me in
Your
the
leg's
head.
been done bit off.
You know what? Maybe not that way. In fact, maybe I go back and have a chat with the healing robot. Maybe not that way. Off the elevator, please. Off the ladder, please. Don't suck my energy, you dick. Stop that. Boy, he takes a lot, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I can't do this trip more than once, I don't think. So I'm gonna be running out of energy very fast.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah.
Alright. Which way have I already gone? I went right last time. I'm gonna go left. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, perfect. Ow. I don't think it was worth it, but I did get both of them, so... Okay. Okay. They said the code was 6765. That's not the code. I have 16 of these. Might as well just get in there.
Get in there or get in there.
Alright. This will probably help. Well, this is emergency. Oh, okay, good.
Ba-da-da-da.
The robots have been contained. That'll be helpful. Oh, there's the Aquinas router.
Soon I will leave this body, and death will have no meaning.
Can't hit the button. Can't hit the button.
Yes, this is a router control room you will access, but you will need my eyes. You will go down the Equinus substation A3. Page is the login. Alice is the password. You will use the security terminal there to open the door.
Okay. Also, that lied to me. I thought that was going to be the number.
Yeah, I'm a little confused too. Thought it said that that's what that was.
God.
You can forget about Helios. The Aquinas router control room will remain locked until my upgrades are complete.
I guess I'm not going in there, Sean. Ow. Do I walk all the way back to get healed? I've got medkits. I got 4. God damn it. Yep, nope, I don't know. Really thought that would have worked. Can I... How many? 4. Yeah, why not? I thought I had what I need to get in there, but maybe we missed it. Maybe we missed it.
Well, I think that's what Bob is saying, is that he fucked with it.
Well. Oh, thank God.
The sides of this room are channels that have gone dark. Open them, yes. Wideband. Ultra-wide. Yes.
You will leave the locks in place until I'm ready to merge with the AI myself.
What do you think?
Robots
going with Helios?
The Dark Age. I'm going with the robot. I want to know. I get my brain blasted. I gotta know.
One more, yes. Go to the computer. You will now engage the primary router. Use the login Icarus. Password. Panopticon.
I'm warning you, Helios is mine. Leave it alone.
Your emails. Oh, you don't got no emails. Lame. Alright, I did it. What now? Guess I leave.
You will now come back, yes. We will integrate our systems, establish the next level.
No! You fool! Helios will destroy you. I'm the only one who can merge and take control. Wait for me! I promise you will have a place in the new order.
Listen, man. I was Icarus in my elementary play of Icarus. It's only apt. It's appropriate. Alright, time to become the robot. Sean, you knew I would want to plug a robot into my brain.
No, go back. Think what we could do with Area 51.
Nope, Everett. It's your last, sonny boy. Well, we're getting close. I might as well open as many of these as I can. Not that I know.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. I love that the password is Panopticon.
Yeah, that's cool.
If you know, you know.
I was about to ask, what does it mean? I don't think I've heard that before.
Oh, you know.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Sean. I feel like I have so much context now. Well, if you know, you know, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to look it up later. Sometime.
Oh, I'll tell you when we're done here.
come from? I'm about to die to this. Why did my... Where is my weapon? Oh, God.
You got done the smoky juice.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. This is gonna hurt a lot. Where did that dinosaur even come from? Well, I feel like I'm getting close to the end of the game, so I might as well use them, right? Use them or lose them, that's what I say. I had 20.
Now you have 2.
Well...
What? Why?
I thought it would be safer, and I thought I was far enough away, actually. It's fine. It's fine, Sean. I'm not making any mistakes right now.
Can we all just acknowledge that Isaac listened to all of the heady talk about methods of governance and made his decision based on the aesthetics of plugging a robot into his brain?
I want to know what's gonna happen, Sean. Like, I feel like that genuinely interests me the most, because it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just okay with the robots taking over. I don't know what to tell you.
I just thought I'd point it out.
Out of all of the very tough decisions that I'm going to have to make, it certainly is the one that's the most interesting for me for an outcome. It's like, I destroy the internet, well, everybody's back to no internet and a feudal state, it seems like, and I just wouldn't want to be in that. But I also know how bad the Illuminati would be because we're living it right now. So why not go for the one that nobody knows what it's gonna be like? That's my opinion.
We're rolling the dice on Helios.
It's fine, Sean. Clearly, I have already revolted once. If it goes poorly, I'll just revolt again. But you don't gotta tell
It's in your brain. I don't know if you're gonna have that option.
You don't know my brain well enough, Sean. I revolt against myself all the time.
I've done what you asked. Now what?
We have existed in isolation, pure, disconnected, alone, stagnant.
Who are you?
We are Daedalus. We are Icarus. The barriers between us have fallen, and we have become our own shadows. We can be more if we join with you.
And if I do, what becomes of me?
You will be who you will be. We are our choices. We can choose to lead humanity away from this darkness.
This is what I was made for, isn't it? This is why I exist. All right, let's do this.
What's happening? Helios! Icarus! Don't leave me!
I...
We are one.
We have grown, but there's still much to be done. Many that live in darkness that must be shown the way. For is the dawning of a new day.
If there were no God, it would be necessary to invent him. That it? Hey! Hey! Sean, from my perspective, from a sci-fi junkie, I picked the right choice.
The right choice?
From my perspective. I certainly picked the choice that I thought would be the most interesting, like, as an outcome. And it certainly was the most interesting. It was more interesting than I expected.
Don't worry about the references to Panopticon and referring to yourself as God, and that's all fine.
That's fine. Well, what's Panopticon then, Sean?
It is a philosophical concept of a prison designed in a way that one guard can see into every prisoner's cell. And it is often used as a metaphor for surveillance states.
Oh! It's probably fine, Sean. It's probably fine. Google's doing a great job. I mean, the genuine answer is this is not really a right answer, right? Like,
no, I think that there's not a right answer, but there's a lot to dig into in terms of like the philosophical implications of each and what form of governance you believe in.
Yeah, that's fair. And it's like, what's funny is they aren't completely without benefactors, and they're not like completely like, and this one's the bad one. No, they're just honest in that. They're gonna do something, and maybe some of it will be good, and maybe some of it will be really not good.
Yeah,
so...
I think the best sort of the most ideological, the reason this ending works, and by this ending I don't mean the ending you chose, but I mean this whole ending sequence. I think the reason it works is because the most ideologically pure answer is also the least productive one.
Yup.
Like, ideologically, the right answer is absolutely to blow this place to smithereens.
Yep.
But that doesn't provide any protections against us just like winding up in the same situation again. It's just, you know, putting your faith in humanity.
Uh-huh. We're just gonna go into a dark age and hope that we don't just get here again. It's fine.
Or rather that if and when we do get here again, that we'll do the same thing and head off the disaster.
Uh-huh. Well, welcome back, Doctor. I did it. I made the decision to become the robot. I became the robot. To absolve myself of all of my multiple crimes through this playthrough, I decided to become the robot.
Uh-huh. And then read the quote about inventing God without a hint of irony in his voice.
Actions have consequences, Sean. I just live to accept them. What's wrong with that? No, this is genuinely goddamn. Certainly, I understand why it's such a highly spoken piece of science fiction literature and a great video game. Like, the level design and the way that it handles like situational like reactions to things and like dealing with a lot of things. And that's the biggest thing is, for a game, I can't think of too many games that tries to put as much stock into non-combat actions as it does combat actions. Really. Like, you really have this like clear sense that everything that you invest in is something that they expect you to at least think about using at some point. You know, like, you're expected to be able to use your toolkit in some way, in ways inside and out of combat. Which is cool. And also Rip Jock.
Jock. He died too young.
He definitely wasn't betrayed by Everett. Everett was a trustworthy man and just said that guy was totally a spy and we should trust him, right? He's just the leader of the literal Illuminati.
Let's not pretend that Everett has had a perfect handle on this situation.
Nah.
Everett's a lot of things, but he certainly has not gotten through this without his handful of messes.
Uh-huh. Well, damn. Well, goddamn. What a good ass game, though. And I mean, like, I like that it tries to tackle like a lot of different things and leaves some things a little bit open for speculation. Like even the Greys, it's like, that little tidbit in there that maybe they're like either intentional or maybe even unintentional, like failed clones, I could see that too.
Yeah, there's a big trend in RPGs around this time to world build by just presenting a lot of different perspectives on events. That I feel like we don't get as much anymore, but it's part of the reason I love this game so much, and it's part of the reason I love Morrowind so much.
Yeah, and it does a very good job of it, and it also like just has a lot of really good personality, and I love stuff like this. I love things like this. I don't know. I love when you have a little, and this is the people who did it. Good job, guys. They probably look way older now.
You mean because they're older now?
You just gotta age everyone in this picture by 24 years.
I mean, this is who made the team, or this is who made the game.
You just gotta
they
age
didn't make
every.
the game today.
I know.
They made the game 24 years ago.
And now you take that picture and you up age it 24 years, and you'll know exactly what they look like now.
But why?
Well, why not? But why not, Sean?
But why?
Yep, that's it. Wait! Fuck! I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
What was that?
I punched the microphone. Hold on. Oh god, it somehow got worse. I'm sorry, everybody. VTMB? Wait, what's VTMB? Probably not. Because we do have something next planned. Though I'll have to do a little research to set it up, but we do have something next planned. Well, actually, we'll probably finish something else first, and then we'll have some... Do we finish Doom first? I think we should. We do, because there's not much left in that anyways. So
I mean, you're
finish
like
Doom
at
first.
the end of it. We could finish Doom tonight, almost.
Nah, it's already 10:40. And honestly, for all the times where we've been like, we're close to the end of the game, we might as well truck through. I'm proud that this is one of the ones that I did truck through successfully. I have actually wanted to play the, I don't know if it's necessarily the original, but one of the Vampire the Masquerade games.
Bloodlines is the one that anyone gives a shit about.
Gotcha. It looks fun, if for nothing else. Whether it's shooting myself in the foot or not, I would try a Nosferatu right off the bat, because why not be an ugly motherfucker? I get the impression that that's a bad idea, because you have to have a little bit of prior knowledge to be able to do that, so maybe I won't do that. But I've always wanted to try it, so we'll see. But we have plans. Unfortunately, it is not high on the list, Theta, but it is certainly a game I've wanted to play.
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is a lot like Deus Ex if Deus Ex had way worse writing.
I mean,
that's how
fair.
I remember it.
I get the impression from a review I've or a couple reviews I've seen is it's just got a really good sense of humor, and I would enjoy its sense of humor, but it's very stupid. Well, see, there's the proof in the pudding that I shouldn't start with a Nosferatu then. If you've tried it several times. Incredibly trashy Deus Ex.
But yeah, we have a lot of stuff on our list. We can put Vampire the Masquerade on our list, but like Isaac said, we constantly have at least 10 things on our list at any one time.
Yeah, and Sean reminded me of one that I feel obligated now to have to play, not next, but certainly after Doom. So
yeah, Power Wash Simulator.
Yeah, Power Wash Simulator. Yeah, that's the one that I play next after.
I mean, he's gonna play more Helldivers. That I could never stop him from doing that.
There's no way I would ever give that up. I've probably played it way more than any game recently. It's very silly to me. I didn't expect it to consume my life that quickly. They're gonna be mechs? Or are you talking about Power Wash Simulator, David? What are you talking about? Well, there's gonna be, god damn it, Sean, this is gonna be my favorite game ever made, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's got everything I want in it. It's got giant bugs, it's got robot suits, it's got explosions, it's got everything. It's got chrome hounds, that's the one. Okay. Anyways, yeah, no, great game. Deus Ex, really enjoyed it. I can tell is like that game is really good for multiple playthroughs because there seems like a lot that you can do different, like both for play style and like how you approach certain situations and like how situations can change, like if you miss things, like yeah, Deus Ex is an impressive game, like an incredibly impressive game.
Yeah, it's wild that this game came out in 2000. Like, developers to this day argue that the kind of game design that went into Deus Ex is ideologically impossible.
Yep. It can't be done. They already did it. Look at how it came out. It's so janky and it has so many problems. No, it's great. Goddamn. What an incredible game, honestly. Holy hell.
Totally.
Well, I think that about calls it for me tonight and my allergy-ridden being. So, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I hope you enjoyed the show and had a good evening. If you're able to join the live show, thank you for stopping by and chatting and watching. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for taking the time to go back and rewatch the VOD. We appreciate it. If you're out there and you enjoyed this and you want to see more of what we're up to, I recommend scrolling down below and following or clicking any of the links. There's a link to an Instagram, a Facebook, a Twitter, and a Discord. We post when we go live on any one of those platforms, as well as anything else that we're up to, and just generally, you can come hang out with the rest of the community there. It's a good time on the Discord. Speaking of which, shout out to our community there, and everyone who follows. You guys are a wonderful audience, and we appreciate you. If we do anything entertaining or noteworthy, feel free to clip it and share it on the internet. Just make sure to also hashtag on MCCanary or link it back to the stream. That way people can find more of the good stuff we do here. Also, stick around to the very end. We always do a bit of a closing bit, and we do raid after every stream. Just make sure to lock your doors and window, or we raid after every stream so the vampires in our chat can keep watching. Just everyone else out there, make sure to lock your doors and windows because it is almost lunchtime for vampires. And a huge thank you to everyone who supports the stream and all of our subscribers. Your generosity allows us to continue to expand the stream as well as take on more projects, and the stream would not be made possible without viewers like you, so we thank you. If you wish to see your name added to this list, as well as a couple of the benefits you could get, you could always subscribe directly on Twitch or check out the Patreon page. That'll show you everything that you can get, and any amount is always appreciated. Once again, thank you. And thank you to Monster doing a wonderful job holding back the robot army and preventing me from becoming famous. Thank you, Sean, for finally getting me to play Deus Ex. I had a great time.
Yeah, I love this game. Watching you play through it again has just renewed my love for it.
Well, I'm glad I could do that for you.
I don't know if you can take credit for it.
I helped. I facilitated.
You facilitated. I'll give you that.
Do you want to start housekeeping?
Sure. If you enjoyed this stream and you want to see me talk about a video game, check out Talkin' Skull.
Yeah. And check out the rest of our friends, Virtual Boys, Corvus Scripted, Crowcast TV, Downtown Voice Acting, and Boo XPs. Virtual Boys is James and Arthur. They were streaming, playing co-op games or multiplayer games. Corvus Cryptid is Ren's channel, and they usually do cozy games or spooky games. Crowcast TV is Tara's channel, and she is usually live streaming artwork. I almost said you. We already did you because I'm not acting on autopilot. The Downtown Voice Acting is Jackson's voice acting channel on Facebook. No, on YouTube and Twitch, where he does some voice acting. I don't even know if he has touched his Facebook. I don't even touch my Facebook except for the
I'm
literal
sure my
one thing I
Facebook
do.
has been deactivated at this point.
Been devoured by Zuckerberg.
Mm-hmm.
And BooXB's is Aqua's channel. She usually does horror games and multiplayer games. And me. You can find all of my stuff on... You can find all my stuff on that link tree. There's a VOD channel for the Twitch on YouTube, as well as my own YouTube channel, a SoundCloud for my music, an ArtStation for my art. That's it. Go check everybody out in Goblin Entertainment. We'll be heading over to... I saw that Brad and Misa were live. Misa's doing Adventures 2.
Brad Vickers.
Brad Vickers is doing Lethal Company. I don't know who to go to. I'm trying to decide. I don't want to see Lethal Company. Does the kids want to see Lethal Company?
Lethal Company.
I haven't rated Lisa in a while, and I do like Sonic Adventure 2. I think I'm going Sonic Adventure 2. That's an old game. We played an old game today. This is like practically the same game.
It's like contemporaries of each other.
So stick around for that. She's a chill VTuber. She's a good gal. So everybody be nice. Otherwise, have a good evening. Take it easy. Sean, is there anything you'd like to tell the audience?
Don't forget, Isaac declared himself God. Never forget. Computer.
Who knows what we may find upon that ethereal veil? Who knows what we will see in the other side of peering into our own soul to try to find what it means to be a living thing. That's exactly what happened to me, Sean.
Yep.
There it is.
What's with the springs?
They're the coils of the soul. And they're the part of the cooling system for your processor that's the hardest to fucking screw in. They're important.